Hey, sorry for the delay, but I didn't want to be eating on you, making all sorts of noises. Just had a chocolate biscuit. Anyway, good afternoon, Terra Five Toes. Hope you had a good Christmas too, mate. Jerry, good afternoon, mate. Good to see you. Yogi, good afternoon. Good to see you, mate. I just got a sneeze, sorry. Jesus. Hey, Ministry, all right, mate? Good to see you, mate. Hope you're well, man. Hope the missus is well. And the doggy. Okay, mate. No problem, Daniel, mate. I just made a nice cup of tea. That's what it was. Uh, yeah. Hey, Blunt, mate. Good to see you, mate. Yeah, I thought I'd just check one out. Now I know it's, let me just say to our people, like Aussie Manda, Happy New Year. I know it's New Year in Australia. And everyone else living in our in faraway places. Min, I know Min is out there in Australia. Hang on. Oh, bloody hell. Min, Happy New Year, Min. Hey, John, mate, good to see you, bro. I hope the new year is good to everyone, health-wise and wealth-wise, and everything else you want out of life. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that, but let's just hope we all get what we need, especially our health. That's the most important thing. Yeah. So I know there'll be a lot of channels going live tonight. Obviously, New Year's Eve. Some will be going on to early hours of the morning, and so I thought just check one out now and say my New Year wishes and everything, and thanking everybody for the support. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, that's what it is. I mean, the only ones that are really pissed me off this year on year is the Burks. But I'm not going to bring them up because that's what they do. They do things to look for attention. They're not getting any year anymore. Next year we could all be millionaires. In the words of Del Boy, yeah, you're right enough, Yogi. I've just been watching a few reruns of that now this morning. I got to say, people, my leg is a lot better. I'm up and about without the crutches. Yeah, Gillian, Happy New Year to you and to everyone else. I will never conform. Good to see you, mate. Happy New Year to you and yours. Yeah, so I'm getting about without the crutches, which is a good thing. So I've stopped taking the blood thinners, which is another good. Hey, best bits and pieces. Happy New Year. Good to see you. So I've stopped taking Nicky Noodles. Happy New Year. Thank you. Yes, and Happy New Year to you and yours. I've actually stopped taking the blood thinners now because I phoned the quack yesterday and said, I wasn't keen on taking these frigging things in anyway. So they said, if you're getting about, and you're putting weight on it, then you can stop taking them, which I am. So I've stopped taking them. We've got about, I'd say about 12, 14 in the chat. Then there's 30 people. So it must be about 15 coming in to be shy. And I definitely just say one thing. The only negative shite I had out in my last live come from Sniper, I think it was, who was actually Bobby. So Bobby, don't bother coming in, Bob. It's not the place for you, Bob, who getting timed out all the time. So don't bother coming in. You stay where you are, Bob. And you hang on to the apron strings of the other people you knock about with. I've got no problem with anybody coming in, but don't go moaning to me at the end of it, saying, oh, timed out in the chat. If you write in shit in the chat and the mods think it needs timing out, you'll get timed out. And that's just it. I think it works all over the place on YouTube. Sorry if you don't like it. But yeah. Jason, the last place. Happy New Year. Mr. Beautiful Blues return. Am I welcome? Of course you're welcome. Of course you are, mate. You're always welcome. You've been coming in several different names, so you're always welcome. Don't think we don't know it's you, for God's sake. Yeah, you're welcome. You know that. So, yeah. So if the mods see Hitman coming in, just leave him come in. But if he starts any nonsense, just time him out. You know, he's moaned about it. And Jason, in the last place, Happy New Year to you and everyone else. You know, I mean, I'm not here to. I'm obviously going to get some negative comments because people won't like half of what's said, I would imagine. But you know, we're going to moan about being timed out. Then pointless. You come here. Ferry Bollocks, good to see you, mate. Happy New Year, Ferry Bollocks. Yeah, I've seen it. Blood, I seen you put that up the other day. People, don't forget to have a poop before midnight tonight, Tyrone. We don't want to be carrying shit into the new year. Same shit, yeah, you're right enough, mate. What's Jerry saying? My New Year's present to everyone will be this advice. Buy as much silver as you can manage within the next 36 hours. Not paper silver shorts, longs, but actually physical bars of coins. Thank me later. Yeah, no, it's just going up in price, isn't it, silver? Yeah. Hey, mates, Jungle Lisa, Happy New Year to you and yours. Nice to see you, as always. Yeah. Bobby Moon retired on Jesus. It was, if he, yeah, well, if he is, fucking kick him out. Don't want that shit in you. You know, I was stupid enough to let Joe on, right? I thought he'd be respectful, but he started off all right, and he went on to, he said those things about Nathan's dad, and I kicked him off straight away. And I see Nathan done a live about it as well. So yeah, I mean, you'll never come on the panel, Joe, if you're listening. You can come in a chat like anybody else, but if you get timed out, don't fucking moan about it. You're not respectful with us. Don't mind banter in the chat. It goes without saying, but when you're attacking somebody's family and you're calling them things that just fucking derogatory terms like that for no reason, well, you won't be in there long. Oh, and thanks for everyone that's subscribed. Those have been with me a long time. Those new people that's come in recently. Thanks very much. I really do appreciate it. I'm not out in this to look for subscribers and everything, but if you subscribe, that's brilliant. But I really do appreciate people coming in and just listen to me talk bollocks for an hour or two. Just a place to go with a chat and get together and have a bit of banter, you know. Nathan gets so much trouble and he's actually a good bloke. Well, he can rub some people up the wrong way as well. So, but at the moment, I got no beef with him. So, hey, Miss Snoopy, Happy New Year to you. It's good to see you. Hope you're well. There's a Fox afternoon. Good to see you and all. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to everyone, to anyone that comes in the chat. You know, it's the start of another year. I mean, like Brent said, you can't take the same old shit into the new year, you know. Start with a clean slate and let's just hope that people behave themselves. And, there are certain places or certain people that go to certain lives where they just drag up the same shit over and over and over, and it's been going on for years. It's relentless and it's fucking not worth it, just not worth it. The Exposer. Oi, Tyrone. Happy New Year. The Exposer. November, man. Good to see you, mate. How you doing? Happy New Year, mate. I can never be him. I'm always corrupted. Beth. Jimmy. Yeah, said Jim. Jimmy. Hey, now then, is that the pork chop? Quick hello back to the family. Well done, pork chop. That's why I'm an afternoon person. Evenings is spent with the wife, you know. I'll see my family tomorrow on New Year's Day. You know, keep doing those clips, Yogi. I've been loving them all year round. Got to be honest, mate. Do a fantastic job. Yeah. I mean, I myself have been a twat on times this year, and I've fallen out with certain people on certain channels, you know, and people that own channels. But you know, I put that behind me. If they want to put it behind them as well, we can more move on. So, you know, but I will say there are some I just can't get past it, you know, and will never get on with them, you know. I just can't get past what they do and what's been said on their platforms. You know what I mean? Porky, you were debate this morning. I heard Tob saying you've been hiding away since this chili challenge is on the coming to the forefront now, New Year's Day. Gavin Duffel, Gavin Duffel. Well, welcome, Gavin Duffel. You're new. Good to see you, mate. Happy New Year to you. 2 more hours to midnight. Where are you then? 2 more hours to midnight. I know me in Australia, like I said earlier on, all our friends in Australia, Happy New Year to you. It's already New Year's Day there. So I hope you celebrated well last night and you're not too rough. It's rough today. Angelic Angels, Happy New Year to you and all. GMT +7. Afternoon, Gavin. Yeah, family time. Just watched a Western film with my dad. Oh, we got pork chop. Yeah. So pork chop, yeah, you were the talk of it. So let's wait and see now on New Year's Day, the chili challenge. You, Tobbs, Wolfie, Hammers, and I think not sure if Gypsy Dave got dragged into it this morning, so Dave might be in it as well. So I look forward to seeing that. And Wolfie, if you're listening in, pal, don't forget you said you were going to eat a full jar. You and Hammers. The Exposed will do some chilies as well. But get out of Tobbs and pork chop and join them on New Year's Day to Wolfajology. A lot of stuff down here. I think Hammers had a little taste of it, and he said, no, he won't eat Yule jar now. Aldi, good. Happy New Year, Aldi, mate. Nice to see you, mate. Thanks, mate. Happy New Year to you and yours as well, brother. I hope all them little animals at that park there are all healthy with you, mate. Yeah. Hey, Nessie, good to see you, Ness. I hope you're well there up in Scotland. Happy New Year to you, Ness. I did hear Laura say this morning, I think it was on touch, she was on with Tobbs this morning, saying that where she is in the Midland area, that coming on the weekend, it's going to be very cold, -4, I think she said. And most probably it's going to be some snow around as well, according to the forecast, but we won't get it here because we too near the coast, so I've never seen any snow down here in the 11 years I've been living down here. Hey, Ian, mate, good to see you. Happy New Year to you and yours, mate. Yeah, we don't seem to get any. That's what I miss about when I used to live in the valleys, you know, guaranteed a bit of snow, you know. If there was snow around, we'd get it in the valleys, you know what I mean? But down here on the coast, we don't seem to get it. What's pork chop? Are you not back? Are you backing out, pork chop? No, Ty. I said I'm not doing it. I'm busy with the family at the moment, especially my dad. He's not too clever. That's why I'm. Well, let's hope he gets a better pork chop. I mean, I know he's been poorly lately, so Yeah, we're giving him our best wishes, Pork Chop, and let's hope he gets better soon, mate. Respect you and the family, mate. Yeah, nice. My tea's gone cold, so let me see what we can do. No problem, Porky, mate. Is it me or do people sort of sort of get better, or nicer around Christmas time and that, Is it something I think is going? Is it in my head or is it? I know I tend to mellow out a bit about this time of year, And if I see a charity in the street, I always dip in and fork out. Normally, I'd walk past a lot of them, But yeah, Mr. Beautiful Blues. Bless your dad, Porky. Hope he gets well soon. Don't let Divvies tell you any different. You're doing good. Well done, Mr. Beautiful Blues. Hello, Chris. Right? How are you doing, brother? I missed you on Torbs this morning. I haven't played you all back, but I seen a little bit. I know you were on this morning. Have a happy New Year, Chris, and I hope you get what you want in the new year, the job you want, and everything else, brother. Yeah, I know. I've just pinned a link. I'm sure I just pinned it. I think I have. Let me just see. Double check on that. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Ratman, where you been, bro? Good to see you, mate. Oh, happy New Year, Ratman, mate. Good to see you. Yeah, so yeah, I've just pinned the frigging link. Like I said, there'll be a lot. I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of lives. Now, I've seen the advert. Hang on, let me see if it is in. Let me might put this up here because it might not be in. Hang on. Hey,
hello.
I got it. You got a call?
Yeah, clear me.
Yeah, loud and clear, brother. Loud and clear.
Right?
Yeah, good, mate. Yeah, good. Yeah. You got a cold, have you, or what?
No, yeah, I did it start this morning.
Oh, me, I've been sneezing like fuck all morning. How you doing? Are you all right?
Yeah, not too bad. Like fucking.
You spoke
about you fucking knee, Ty.
He's a bastard.
What a fucking time of that is, isn't it?
I know. It was the day.
Is it Christmas Eve? Is it?
Day before Christmas Eve, right?
Fucking.
Oh, fucking hell.
How is it now, though?
It's not too bad, to be honest. Well, I haven't walked without this fucking big strap thing on this, but I'm walking with it on, so you know what I mean? Happy New Year, man. It's 2006. Yeah, she's in Australia. Happy New Year, man.
Good day, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a bastard, Andrew. I'm blaming Jakey. I'm blaming Jakey. We're out on the little walk as we normally do, and I thought, where the fucking hell's he gone? And when he came back, he was covered in fucking fox shit, He'd been rolling in it somewhere. I said to him, you bastard, you. I'm cutting this walk short now, so I took it. Instead of staying on the tarmac, I went down this fucking grass embankment. I'm in the arse of a tit. I had to limp back to the fucking car. Something terrible. Then my missus had to take me to the hospital. It was fucking that painful. But I got to be honest, Andrew. I went to minor injuries in Prince Philip. I was in, seen the nurses, gone for X-rays, been strapped up and everything, all within 2.5 hours. Like fair play.
2.5. Wow, that's quick,
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't know there was an app on your phone. You can check that how many people are in the studio, how many people are in the hospital, waiting.
Yeah.
Hello, Chris.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you okay, Andrew?
Hey, right, Chris?
Yeah.
Have you sorted out work now, Chris?
Well, I got an interview on the 6th. I told everyone.
Oh, I don't say where. I asked you where, but don't say, don't want me to know. No, well, I hope you get it, Chris.
Yeah.
You get it.
Yeah.
Is Tys
I don't
is-
get it. I keep on looking.
Chris,
That's it.
Chris,
Yeah.
remind me of the score between Wrexham and Swansea again, will you? I forgot.
Yeah. 2-1. But
Jim,
yeah, since
Hello.
we lost to
Jimmy.
you, we've done okay.
I'm up on a
All right,
hill.
Jim.
Yeah,
All right,
to be
there.
fair,
Happy New Year.
Wrexham are doing good
Happy
in
New Year.
the championship. They're
How
doing
is
better.
everyone? Long time no see.
Me to buy some more players.
Where you been hiding, Jim? Not seen you around.
I've been on using that exposure channel for a different type of drama, which is
All
probably
right.
not for this side of YouTube.
No.
Look, I'm on a mountain. Look, I'm waiting for it. In about midnight, all this will light up with fireworks for about 20, 30 minutes.
All
So
right.
boom,
yeah.
boom, 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 like Libya or somewhere.
That's well. How long before you get New Year there, Jim? Where you are? Couple of
2 more hours, an hour and a half.
Yeah.
My eyes are a bit blurry because I've had a bit of brandy. Or whiskey and brandy came, so I have to make do with what I got.
Day to you and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, man. How long have you got? You got another... Oh, there's a forward you want to done there.
Oh well, we're only
got-
just gone just gone 20 past 3. Now 20, just gone 20 past 3 years. So we got a long
got
time to
9
go
hours.
yet, Jim.
Well, when it hits 12 where I am, it should be 5 where you are. 5 p.m.
It's fucking cold, Jim. I know that.
I wish I could say the same. But it's not. It's nice and warm.
Yeah. Well.
Wearing a t-shirt. Look, there's my arm. It's not that strong, but
Yeah. Oh well, it's warm all year
Still an
round
arm.
there, Jim. Yeah.
just think everywhere on that beach, it'll be partying now. I'm sitting up here like an eagle, just watching it all. Just need a telescopic eyesight.
You still.
I feel like I'm an eagle.
I feel like. Well, Min is in Australia, so it's 2 a.m. in Australia. She's saying.
Oh, they'd be hammered, the Aussies. Aussie.
Yeah, they must have gone on it last night, and you know.
Oh, the
Well, I
Aussies
won't
hit it hard.
I won't be in a way. I'll be just having a fucking cup of tea to see it in. Fucking New Year's Eve. Yeah.
You see what they're eating down there? They've got barbecues. I mean, a sort of high place, not really a foreign place. So any table could get left. Everywhere's fully booked. But
You're
I'm
asking,
gonna
where's Jimmy at? I don't want to tell him. Jim's up to you. If you
Koh
want to tell him.
Samui. Koh Samui, Thailand.
Thailand, there you go. Yeah, he's in Thailand.
Koh Samui in the island. Over there, there's the sea, and there's all the lights
Yeah,
down there.
You and you, as Evie.
All those lights, they're all squid boats catching squid.
All right. Yeah.
I thought I'd pop on New Year and say Happy New Year, and I'll leave you to talk because I'll gate crashed it a bit. But I can't hear nothing. So, and unless I talk, I can't hear anything, so I can't just sit silently and listen. All right, have a good one all. Adios.
Adios, Jim. Have a good one. There you go, Jimmy in Thailand.
Yeah, Tyrone, did you hear about Stripey? He got arrested. And his girlfriend, Stripey.
I don't know. I never heard of him, Chris, to be honest.
Alderton, the hotel, 2 nights ago.
No, I never heard of him. Have you heard of him, Andrew?
Who?
Stripey.
Stripey.
No.
No.
No,
What's he do? What's he do on YouTube?
What?
He's already done it.
Yeah. Him and his Mrs. got nicked.
Well, Chris, you know, it's one of those things. I think people are getting pissed off for them, you know.
Yeah.
There's one guy I can't stand, and he's really a bully on you and an ignorant bastard. He doesn't do the hotels, but he does everything else. He goes around and people's places of business, and you know,
Alderton,
DJ Audit.
the one from Blackpool, UK, something UK, is it? Or
Oh, UK trans. No.
Alderton, Lancashire.
No. He doesn't go by order and anything. Something UK. He's a right prick.
Tyrant. Tyrant UK.
What?
Tyrant UK. Is it?
No. Something
sure?
new. It's
Happy
yeah.
New Year. Everyone in the
Oh
chat.
yeah. James Ryan. Afternoon, James. Met UK meet the Tyrants. Yeah,
That's
it.
Yeah,
That's
he's
the
a
guy.
mouthy fucker, isn't he? He goes up
Yeah.
Yeah,
Scottish guy,
yeah.
isn't he?
He's he's a mouthy get on Facebook, Tyrone. He slacks off the other auditors.
Does he?
Yeah.
He? Well, Chris, there's no love, is it? It's just clicks and views who can get the most,
Yeah.
you know.
and he's slacking. He was slacking off Princess Angela too.
Was he?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's a right knobhead. Him. He's ignorant. I see him. I watched him now just before I came live. He was having a dig at some security guy with one leg, you know.
Yeah.
His fella was on crutches and you know, just ignorant. That's all, you know. Fucking hell. Full of nonsense. DJE media copies everywhere. You know, we got to laugh.
Yeah. Well, Tyrone, I just seen what do you think about Curtis? He's bad news.
Which one's that now?
Curtis Arnold.
Oh, that's DJE, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, Chris, another one, another wrong end. But
he goes to Manchester. He probably get battered.
I don't follow these people around, Chris. To be honest, I don't support them and I don't follow them. I mean,
no.
You know.
Do you watch AY? I sure you watch AY.
No, I don't watch AY or AV or AB or anybody else. Unless they pop up on my live feed, you know, I won't go looking for them, you know. I don't follow them, Chris. Just don't follow them.
Yeah.
Not my thing. It's not my thing.
AY's in Berendom at the moment.
Is he?
Yeah, and I think the police want to speak to AY. He comes back home.
All right.
Yeah, because someone, I reckon it's JLJ from the police up on him. Because he said something on Jamie's channel.
Oh, well, I mean, those. Look at with regards to the Burks, I've got no time for them, Chris. They're just a pair of dickweeds. They're looking for people to talk about them, to promote their channel, and for them to get more talks about. I don't care what they fucking say or what they do. They're just a pair of assholes.
Tyrone, I think you have to watch your back because they might phone the police on you.
For what, Chris?
What? Why? Talking about the migrants or whatever.
I don't go around, Chris. Yes, you're right enough, Jamie. Starve the books. Happy New Year to you and you as Jamie. Listen, Chris, I don't speak about migrants unless somebody brings it up. I put my feelings out there years ago about illegal immigration. That's why I never talk about it on here. I talk about them, and I have been, but I'm not going to do it anymore because that's all they look for. They want people to talk about them. They want popularity. They want more subs. They want clicks and views. You know.
Yeah. You got the grass. You got the grass on Jamie's channel. It's reported AY to the police. I reckon it's JLJ.
You reckon it's JOJ? Well, there you are then.
Or Nicky.
There you go. I mean, didn't they allegedly go to Reese's places of work and report Reese for something?
Oh, yes.
So it wouldn't surprise me what they do, Chris. It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. I just saying, you need to be careful because you might phone the police on me, you, Tyrone, or people in the chats.
They can phone the police on me, Chris. If they want to phone the police on me, they're quite welcome to, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, I don't want to talk about anything. I'll just say one thing, Chris, and I don't want to talk about them no more then.
Yeah.
I think what they're doing is wrong. I think what they're doing, they're putting themselves in the firing line, and it could
Yeah.
backfire on them. They could end up getting hurt. You know.
Yeah.
Who knows what could happen the way they're going around
Yeah.
attacking different people. You know.
Yeah. And well, you know yourself. It's not fair getting people sacked.
AK, is that you, mate?
Yes, it is, Tyrone. Yeah.
I got you.
All right.
Happy New Year, AK. You know what I mean? Before
Happy New Year, AK.
Yeah. When it happens.
Yeah. So, what have we got in store today, Chris and AK?
Me, what tonight? I'm getting pissed, and yeah, OK said you might go live tonight. Yeah, someone told me is Jamie going live tonight, Tyrone?
Yeah, Jamie's live at 9. He's put thing out there already. Yeah, he's live at 9.
Yeah, I never got pissed on Christmas. I had so much to eat. And my mum's dog stole a turkey, Tyrone.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you charging your phone? Go out and come back and see. Let me. Oh, hang on a minute. See if I can do anything to your mic here. I don't know if I can because it's edit mic seconds. Cancellation.
Yeah, it's not my end because I put myself on mute there.
Try again now, Chris. Let's hear you.
Is it me?
Yeah, you're all right now. Better now. Yeah.
Oh no. Well, it happens sometimes, Tyrone. My mum's dog stole the turkey.
Your mother's dog stole the turkey.
Yeah.
Sorry, Chris, but that's funny.
Yeah. Well, I had a nice Christmas dinner, but I never had turkey.
Oh, you had it without turkey then, Chris?
Yeah, I had beef and sausage meat and some what do you call sausage with bacon and gravy.
Yeah.
And potatoes and carrots. Yeah, I still had a nice Christmas dinner. Never had turkey.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I told Tubbs. Tubbs wasn't laughing.
Yeah. Funny.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, mate?
Yeah. And what it happened? Yeah. I was watching Paul Bob. A dog stole this. Yeah, his dog stole this Christmas dinner, Tyrone. Yeah.
So,
what's yeah, I think a few people it's happened to over Christmas.
Chris, you must, if you're getting pissed tonight, you must be drinking a hell of a lot because you can't get pissed on Carling Black Label, can you?
Well, no, I got some vodka and Coke.
Oh, vodka and Coke you're on.
Yeah, and some
some
Carling.
So you're on the vodka and Coke, are you? Not the
and some
Black Label.
Yeah, and some Carling too. Yeah.
You've got
but it's New Year.
It won't be long. AK, you got anything planned this evening, mate?
No. Sorry. No, I just treat it as a love of day. I don't really celebrate Christmas now. I used to, you know.
Yeah.
Well, it's no point. Yeah, AK. Do you drink like 3 times a week? Yeah.
No, I drink every day.
Every day. Whoa.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Well, I'm an alcoholic.
One day is enough for me, Tyrone.
No, but I'm an alcoholic.
Yeah.
I got you, Gunnar, mate.
God.
Yeah, how you doing, Gunnar, mate? You good?
Yeah, not too bad. Happy New Year
to you and your family, mate.
Yep.
Well, Chris AK used to be on this strong stuff, but now he's brought it down a few levels to lower 5% now instead of the old was it 7 point something, is it?
No, the drink I used to be on was 7.5. Yeah.
Special brew, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, Tyrone, I'm addicted to coffee.
Are you?
Well, yeah, I drink it all the time.
How many cups do you drink a day?
Oh God, I think I drink about 10.
Amateur.
Mitch, he said,
it's freaking true. I just drink freaking 30, 40 cups a day, mate.
Jesus, of coffee, fucking hell.
Yeah.
That's
It's only that instant stuff. It's only instant stuff. You know, like Nescafe or something.
Still, it's a lot of caffeine, isn't it? You know?
Still got a lot of caffeine in it, but obviously, I mean, I'm one to talk because I have a drink every day, but that's alcohol, so...
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think you drink to excess every day, AK. You just have a few every day, is it?
Well, if I drank like bottles of vodka or whiskey, I wouldn't be speaking now.
Yeah, but you don't. Do you hit the hard stuff, or is it just the cans?
No, just cans. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I used to drink whiskey and vodka and all that, Bacardi, but that was before my incident, Starseed and all that. But
oh yeah, Tyrone, someone in the chat. Is Spiky Eyes Mrs. is out?
What?
You know, the auditor got arrested with his missus. I told them to be released. In the chat.
Okay.
Well, they will. They have to. It's 24 hours.
Yeah. Let me just say, Andrew J, thanks for popping on, and Happy New Year to you, mate. Catch up soon. Right, yeah. I mean, I won't have any alcohol tonight. I used to drink a lot when I was younger, but I just can't be asked anymore. It's not something I look for.
I bet I've got cans of beer here. That's out of date now.
Yeah.
You don't like hangovers, Tyrone? No.
Oh, it's not so much getting a hangover, Chris. I just as you get older, if I go out now, if I go to a wedding or something, I'll have 8 or 9 pints, something like that, but if I go just go out,
Tyrone, do you have a few pints on the beach in the summer?
No, I don't drink in the house either. I never drink in the house. I never drink at Christmas time, nothing like that. I don't do that.
Yeah, I like to have a few beers on the beach in Barmouth.
In Barmouth?
And Spain.
Why Barmouth?
Well, Barmouth. Have you seen a beach bar in Barmouth?
Yeah, well, Chris says you fell about this. Is a guy you're on about. Danny Boy Travels says Stripey is live now, so...
Oh, yeah.
Anybody want to go and see Stripey? He's live now.
Yeah, no, some people said that he might end up in prison.
Who knows, Chris? Who knows?
It deserves to be put in prison.
Yeah.
What's he done then, Because I don't know this fella.
Well, the first thing I seen him do, what I hate to see, and he's fucking bang out of order, is that he went filming inside he shoved his camera through a window and filmed inside somebody's fucking bathroom.
Whoa.
That's not what he got done for, but he freaking should be done for that.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Did you feel sorry for his missus? She got nicked too.
No, I don't feel sorry for her because that's probably the best thing she could have done because she's not safe out there that time of night. So, and I can't understand why we're taking her out there to them places. Doesn't make sense to me.
I don't know these people.
I won't put my wife in that danger.
I don't, like I say, I don't. Is he an auditor, this guy then, or what?
I think so.
Yes, he does the hotels.
Oh, well, I won't know him then because I don't follow him. No, don't follow him.
Yeah. Emma's girlfriend does the hotels.
Brent says, bathroom audits. There you go, Chris, right up your street. Yeah. You wouldn't do that, Chris. You wouldn't do that. I know you wouldn't do that.
No, I will film bloody bathrooms, Tyrone. That's weird.
Oh, but I tell you what, if you ever got arrested and went to prison, they'd have a field day with you, Chris. After you've been to school and all.
Yeah. They'd probably take a piss out of me.
Oh, they'll give you what for if you went in. You ended up back.
Tyrone. Yeah, I'm not a weirdo. I will film bloody bathrooms.
All right. No, it's not right, is it? It's not right at all.
No.
I don't believe in shoving your camera in people's faces. I know I've seen, if you see the American people, like, oh, it's our fucking right, it's our this and that and the other. But when you shove it in somebody's face like that, fucking hell, man, it's just not right.
Yeah.
Although you're allowed
Tyrone,
to video in public, but you shouldn't be fucking shoving it in people's faces. Like.
Yeah, and then when they're not the
Tyrone,
camera out the hand, they moan then.
What's that, Chris?
What do you think about the auditors going around Manchester filming people on the night out?
Well, it's down to them. What do you think about Northern AK? What's your opinion on Northern AK? Do you have an opinion in there?
What, on audits?
Yeah.
I think they ain't got nothing better to do with their lives, and they're not happy with their own lives, so they go and film other people's. That's what I think.
There you go.
Well, I've always said that I've got no objection to going out filming, as long as they behave themselves, and actually it can be quite. You see what you might not see on the mainstream media sort of thing, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah.
But if you're going to do it, you behave your freaking son as well,
I understand.
Yeah, but I mean, obviously it's different if you go like sightseeing and you're in another country and you're filming like buildings and things like that.
Yeah.
But obviously, if you start filming people in streets, they're going to wonder what you're doing. You know what I mean? So I don't see the point.
The thing I disagree with is if they're filming and they don't get a reaction, then they'll do something to project that reaction from whoever they're filming. They can't just move away, because if you're videoing this and you're not doing, if nothing happens on your video, then no one's going to watch it. Let's get that right. No one's going to watch it.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So if you project something that causes a reaction and then you film that, then people will watch it. And that's why they do it, They got to do something.
AK. Well, I just think you said the auditors are quite sad. Well, AY is doing all right.
No, I never said they were sad. I said they're not happy with their own lives.
Well, my life is all right. I think AY is quite happy. He's back in Spain.
Yeah, but most people who do it, they just want subscribers or views on their channel. Is that right?
Yeah. 80%. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, about 95%, I think. But
I'm doing okay.
I think we discussed this a while ago, and I think there's a lot of comments made about it. People, some are for it, some are against it. I'm not opposed to people doing that type of filming in public, but like I said, when they promote a reaction from whoever they're filming, and start slagging them off just to get them upset and uptight, then it just goes against the grain. It's not right.
Yeah,
definitely not
I wouldn't
right.
like it if it were on their doorstep every 2 minutes. I'm telling you that now, they'd be kicking off. I
remember, what's his name? DJ Media, is it him?
He is sick Tys.
He was going around, doing all this type of thing. And they just drifted from police stations to private businesses, in fact, and things like that. And then sticking their cameras through the window and then telling them they fucking broke GDPR because they can see the computer screens. But if you won't shove a new camera through the fucking window, you wouldn't see nothing. Simple as that.
Yeah. Well, I was done with that guy years ago when he filmed that Nicola Bulley getting dragged out that river.
Yeah. Now this guy has got his own business, and when they went there, somebody went there. He was out there straight away asking them what they're doing. So, hey, Tammy, Happy New Year, mate. Good to see you, bro. Happy New Year, Tammy. Happy New Year to everyone in the chat and on the panel. Yeah, I mean, it's good that, like you said, that you hear more off the street than you will in mainstream media. You won't hear things on the news, but you'll see it and hear it by people videoing on the streets, and that's a good thing.
Yeah, that is, yeah. Because obviously we know what the BBC like and that for lying. That's why Trump's taking them to court.
You just got to find the happy medium to doing both those things, and then keep it that way all the time.
Tyrone. Like people say, you behave for yourself. You got respect to migrants. The police will be on your case. Stripey does stupid things like live free.
All right. Okay. I like. I mean.
Well, you know, live free. He went over the top. He was stupid.
This is what I'm saying, Chris. It started off as a good thing because they would go into police stations to video and capture people who they knew were wrong, coppers that they knew were bent, and that was a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it started off in America, this did.
Yeah, but when they weren't getting a reaction, then they create a reaction, and then they were getting falsely arrested, and then they claim and get a couple of £1,000, and it drove people to continue to do this thing, and more people got involved, because you can see you're getting money for nothing, but there's a lot of people jumped on it, and they pursued that all the way along, and where we are now, it's just getting out of hand. Simple as that.
Yeah.
I mean, they're driving down the freaking road now, streaming, reading, chat, and everything. I'm like, you say they're to protect women and children, and you're putting them all at fucking risk just because you want to read your chat, like driving down road.
Yeah. Has Chris started ordering yet? Tammy's asking. I don't think so.
Not yet. No.
New Year, Tim. He's coming out. What's the name of his channel going to be, Chris? Have you found the name yet?
Not yet. No. But yeah, I'm open to go to Ireland on my first audit.
To Ireland?
Yeah.
Now, maybe you may. All right.
That's
you want
not a good idea.
Well, what I do, Chris, if I was you, if you're just starting off, try it around your own town first. See what gets you in your own town, and see what sort of reactions you get. And then instead of jumping in the deep end straight away, go in, one toe at a time and see what the reactions are. Tiptoe in there, don't dive in there.
Yeah. No. I might do a protest in Ireland first, Tyrone, and I could see Suzanne and Paul and Dee.
Right. Smegalodon.
If you go over there, you'll be in freaking trouble.
Yeah.
That's not over there. If they catch you filming them over there, don't matter what side you're on, they'll freaking bury you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. AY said the police are most strict over there.
I'm talking about the locals and all.
Yeah.
Well, Smegalodon says take Ubers with you. You'll be safe then, Chris.
Well, go around with Ubers.
Hey, Bruce, mate. Good to see you, fella. Happy New Year.
But yeah, Ubers could be my bodyguard, Tyrone.
Oh my word.
Bruce reckons you're pairing up with CP, Chris. I don't know if that's true or not.
Tyrone,
no.
have you heard the old saying, you're making a rod for your own back?
Yes, yeah, exactly, yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, I disagree with people who go on, who's an audit and go on protests. I mean, at the end of the day, they're either going to get nicked or hurt, basically. That's my view anyway.
Have we seen what's going on out? Was it Iraq or Iran out there? They murdered their own people. People are starting to bit of an uprising going on there, and they're fucking
it's mental.
Okay, mad world we live in. Yeah, I mean, there's fucking nowhere safe.
Nope.
But anyway, it's the world we live in, people. I think stick to your own thing, keep safe, then you got no worries, Chris. And
don't vote.
Don't put yourself out there. Don't put yourself out there where you're vulnerable, because something could happen and there'll be no comebacks.
Tyrone, sorry to interrupt. I find it quite fascinating, people who vote, right? And they think they're doing good, but whoever you vote for, they're all the same anyway.
Well,
it's called false promises.
I disagree, CAK. I think, everyone needs to vote. Whether you think it doesn't do any good, and I think everyone.
I don't vote.
I know you told me before, but I vote all the time, and a lot of people don't vote, AK, and that may be the issue. People were saying about the mayor of London, Khan, but if the people aren't going to go out and vote to get him out, then the Muslim people all around London are going to keep voting him in.
Yeah, exactly.
But it doesn't matter. So what would happen if no one voted? God knows what would happen.
Well, it's never going to be a thing, is it?
No, but I just said
it would come to the governing bodies to put someone in to represent them, you know.
Yeah, but they're all the same at the end of the day.
The stronger that party would be, then you'd never get any change anywhere at any time. It'll be the same thing.
Yeah, but
it's not competitive now at the moment. Hey,
yeah,
Sarah,
but
Happy New Year to you.
But Tyrone, there's never been no change, no matter who you vote for. It's all about money. It's all about money and power.
But don't you think?
AK, we need to get rid of this government.
Hang on, Chris. Don't you think, AK, right, that by someone saying they're going to make changes, you've always got that hope that when you vote them in, there will be changes made.
Yeah, but there never is, because it's false hope. That's why they want your vote. If they say they're going to do this and that, and when they get in, they do nothing about what they said. So what's the point?
We found that out with Labour now. We just like.
Oh, there you go. I mean, that's a prime example, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that's why Reform's doing so well in the polls and that, because folks are sick of Conservatives and Labour. That's
people
why.
Think that they're going to make a change from what we heard, and that's the hope that people have got.
Yeah.
You know, I watched a video this morning of Eddie All, you know, All, the world's strongest man, and he was calling Starmer something rotten. Absolutely rotten. He called him the biggest. See you next Tuesday. Go in, you know. So.
Yeah, I don't even vote. I don't even blame the people that voted Labour in as such, because they weren't to know that Labour were going to turn out as bad as they have done.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if they had that vote again today, they probably, well, hardly any of them would vote for them. So,
but it was a manifesto built on false promise and lies.
Yeah,
you know? Absolutely.
So, Tyrone, what's your view on Trump?
Trump, I think he's a bit of a lunatic, but I think if he says something, he tries his hardest to follow it through, you know. Maybe some of the stuff he does is bad, who knows? But I think he's better than what's come out of there at the moment. Him being president was better than Joe Biden being president, in my opinion.
Well, Joe Biden didn't know what planet he was on anyway.
Oh, no, he's senile. But that's the thing. With somebody else pulling his strings, you know, which makes it even worse, you know.
Yeah, but other people are telling Trump what to say when he has these special meetings and Congress and all that.
Oh, yeah, that's why they got advisors, haven't they? You know, and
everywhere, not just in Trump's blood.
Yeah, I know. So basically, Trump is a spokesman, and the real people who are
living in a democratic country. You know, that's the thing. You have a choice to vote or not to vote. It's a democratic choice. You know what? If you go to some countries, you don't get that choice, do you? You know.
Well, it used to be a thing years ago. If you didn't vote, you could get a fine or end up in prison. Yeah.
Yeah, but what's he saying there? No, Trump's the first Jewish president. There you go.
Gina, do you do Jude and Punchy shows?
Yeah.
What's that?
Tyrone.
Hey, Shaz, Happy New Year to you and yours, Shaz. What's that? Yes.
Do you think we get a new government soon? Yeah, I don't like. Well, lots of people are saying we don't get a new government.
They run full term, because 5 years, isn't it? Yeah.
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 But Starmer is it's a mess after a mess with Starmer. Starmer doesn't go now. A country. Well, everyone's going to be fighting on the streets.
There's only one way legally to get him out, and that's the king.
The only thing that could stop anything with the king's, to dissolve government, you know.
Yeah.
And he's not going to do that. I can't see him doing that, Chris. Otherwise, they'll run the full term. Yeah. And then it's down to the public then to vote who they think is the best people to take over the country.
Yeah. Well, Tyrone, do you think it's going to be a civil war coming?
Janice Street Reporter. That's a good name. Chris, you follow those orders, they're all fake. When the money from orders dries up, they become protesters. Yes, that was a fair point. Happy New Year, Janice Street Reporter. You know, that's the thing. I mean, we're lucky in this country that we've got a choice. See, okay, that's a thing. People, especially the women. Now, you know, there was many people suffered for the women to get votes. You know, and I think you've got to use your vote. Myself personally, and I'll keep voting. People think it doesn't do any good. you live in hope that it could change for a better government.
Yeah, Tyrone, do you think it's not fair on women? A government doesn't care about their safety.
Well, it's hard to judge, Chris, really. I mean, I'm sure...
You're taking that from one point of view, though, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's what you're taking it from.
Yes, Starman doesn't care about women and kids getting raped.
I don't think that's true, Chris. I don't think that's true.
Well, it's on Talk TV every week.
I know, but I mean, his actions... if he's going to do any... You'll always see a government, especially this one, what I've seen so far, about them doing a few U-turns, coming close to the time when they're going to come another major... we're going to vote again for a new government. They will start relenting on a lot of stuff and make themselves try and look good and redeem some of the stuff they've already lost, you know? So they start giving things back to people left, right, and centre. Just people say, oh, Labour, look what they do.
Tyrone, and the coppers still care about women and kids.
Of course they do, Chris. Of course they do.
And they don't.
Yes,
it's okay
Chris.
for them to get raped.
Chris,
Chris, what makes you say that?
What
makes you say that?
They go after. They arrested Sarah from the pig ladies, and they go after these auditors so bad.
So well, that's a wild thing to come out with just because they've arrested a few protesters.
And they're not on our side. If EY said.
Oh, Chris, don't go by everything these people say, man. You can't go by everybody else's comments, Chris, you know? Yeah. Don't forget now, people are projecting different things, you know? They're projecting this image at you day in and day out, you know?
Yeah. Well,
you've got to be seeing both sides of it, you know?
Yeah. AY said the police are lefties, Tyrone.
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true at all.
Oh, my word. Tyrone, sorry, I need to leave, right? I'm sorry about that. Yeah. Take care, everyone. Yeah.
Have a good day. Have a good evening, AK. Happy New Year.
And you. Yeah. Happy New Year when it comes. Yeah. See you later.
Take care, bro.
Tyrone. Yeah. Do you think the police are gone stupid, arresting people over stupid Facebook comments?
Well, it makes them look bad, Chris, when they arrest people for doing that, right? And yet, this latest event with the is he Israeli? This guy that's just been
Egyptian,
Egyptian, is it? He's been welcomed back by the Prime Minister, saying, and the things he's promoted. I mean, if they're not going to put him out of the country, at least to show that we're working on par for what they've done, arresting people for what comments they've made on social media, then that guy should be arrested.
Yeah. Well, Talk TV said
the police as well. They aren't just roaming the streets randomly like they used to. They're actually given so many jobs to do each day and so many places to visit by the hierarchy in the police force. So if anything, it's the top of the police force needs changing, not the general police officers.
Temi says top brass police are for sure following the lefty agenda. Doesn't make all police lefty, so that's true. I mean, top brass are being told what to do by government. And then that goes down to the soldiers below them then, and they've got to enforce that because that's their fucking job.
Tyrone, and they're struggling to recruit people.
Of course they are.
And people are leaving.
Of course they are. People. I mean, I couldn't think of a worse job at the moment, Chris, to be there, because to think about this, right? Those coppers, if you think they're bad or you think they're good, whatever reason, there's someone's sons, someone's daughters are on the front line there. They're getting injured by people who are opposite opinions to them. You know, they're not there because they want to be there. They're there because it's their job and they're told to be there. So they're trying to protect people. They're not trying to arrest people.
Tyrone, it's too many women and kids getting sexually assaulted.
But
you can't blame that on the police as such.
Well, it's the government.
If the police was there, they wouldn't let that happen, would they?
I think what you're saying, Chris, because I think you're going to immigration again, Chris. I think this is your train of thought. because the people are in here illegally, right? And these have been arrested for crimes against the people. You are blaming the government because they should have stopped immigration totally. And if they weren't here, you wouldn't have these. I can understand that chain of thought, but when you say they're all lefties and things like that, I don't think it's true. You know, I don't think it's true.
Well, why did AY said I'm the lefties?
Well, I don't know why AY says anything. I don't know AY. I don't follow him, Chris. And it's like me saying something different to AY. And you could go to another channel and say, "Oh, Tyrone said that." It may not be true. If you think like that, then it's your opinion, and that's what it is, Chris. They're all opinions. They're all opinions.
Yeah.
Go on.
The police look bad with two-tiered justice, Tyrone.
Yes, because it's all coming from the government, Chris.
From the top.
Yeah. It's not the police per se. The government give to the powers that be, the high-ranking officers, and they put it down to the soldiers below them to enforce it.
Yeah, and
that's probably why so many of them, and it's hard to recruit police officers, and so many of them's leaving because they're sick of this sort of type of bullshit when they're trying to do their own job.
Yeah.
So you can't blame. I mean, obviously, there's bad apples in every workplace. Don't matter where you work. But so some of them are absolute planks and absolute dickheads without a doubt.
Yes, and them are terrible.
Power freaks,
Yeah.
Without a doubt. But there's some good ones in there as well. That get tarred with the same brush, and they have to go and take abuse off everybody day in, day out.
And the sad part about it, when they do today, they recruit anyone. And from what I've seen on a lot of these social media videos, is these young coppers are coming straight on the streets and they do not know the law. They're getting involved with these auditors who know quite a bit now, since they've been doing it for years, about section this and section that. And these young bobbies haven't got a clue what they're doing. They're making mistakes all the time. And it showed all over the place,
Yeah.
The
auditors make coppers look stupid, Tyrone.
Yeah. Well, you think these coppers that are on the streets, Chris, right? Like you say, there's some bastards on there. Once they get the fucking uniform, power goes to their head. But there are good people there, Chris. And don't forget these people. It says it's things a good copper. Yes, it is, Tobbs. Don't forget these people as well have sons and daughters as well, Chris. And a lot of them just have daughters on the street as well. So they don't want to see this going on to anybody else's daughter, Chris. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But they put that uniform on, they're not all outside.
What?
I don't know how we can put it across to you any easier than.
So Chris, do you think these coppers are really bad when they go to car crashes and pull people out of cars? What's going to die?
Well, no.
Right. I just want to come up and tell you there's no such thing. Wait there, Chris, 2 minutes. I'm only staying 2 seconds. I've just come up to tell you there's no such thing as a good copper. That good copper, or you think's a good copper, when the bad copper's knocking fuck out of you, he won't do anything about it. He won't go against his mate. So therefore, he's not a fucking good copper, man. There's no such thing as a good copper.
I got to disagree, Tobbs. I got to disagree because not in my experience. I've been around good coppers,
Yeah, but that good copper, Tyrone, right? It happened to me. That good copper will stand by while his mate's giving you a dig and kicking you in the ribs and fucking punching you in the ribs, mate. So that makes him complicit, doesn't it?
Do you think there's a reason for that, though? And what the reasons are that
he's supposed to be a copper. He should be doing the right thing.
I totally understand what you're saying. That they should be doing the right thing because this copper's breaking the law by doing that. Yes, I totally understand that. But then I think they think to themselves, "I'm not going to do anything because this is my job. I'm stuck here." Although that's wrong and that's not right, his attitude, but. I think that's why they do it. They don't want to get involved.
So if they're thinking that, then they're not in the job for the right reason, are they?
Well,
do you get me, Ty?
Yeah, but I mean, you can see the other point of it, Tobbs. When you need them, they're there, right? And I've met a lot of good coppers. I've done a lot of good work, you know, and I've seen them, you know, people going over and above line of duty, you know.
I mean, don't get me wrong, the only time I'd phone a copper, right, is like, say, me fucking niece or nephew went missing, or that's the only time I'd phone a copper. Or if I got burgled and I need the crime number for my insurance, that's the only time I'd phone a copper.
Yeah, but well, that's maybe, but I've seen auditors on here that, you know, are screaming out for coppers, you know, once they're getting attacked by people they've been fucking filming, you know.
Well, I've got a question to ask you, right? It's about AY. So I got sent a clip. I don't watch AY. I got sent a clip of AY calling. No, I got told that AY's calling CP grass. But then I got sent a clip of him getting assaulted by a security guard, saying, "Right, phone the police. I've just been assaulted." So does that make him a grass then? You can't have it both ways.
Well, that's the thing. They go there and they call the police rotten, yet they want the police to take action for them against someone else.
Yeah, well, he's calling CP a grass, but then in the next fucking breath he's shouting, phone the police, the security's just assaulted me. Well, does that make you a grass then, mate?
The problem you got is, though, Tubbs, is when a copper sees a copper... Sorry.
No, sorry, Tom's is just getting very nervous. He's very irate right now because he knows tomorrow.
No, he's right. But the problem is the politics. Like if a copper sees another copper doing something wrong, he can't pull it out straight away without either losing his job or becoming bullied within the corporation that he works for.
Yeah.
So they got to go about it. I know it's very seedy.
That's the point I was making, Jim. Exactly that, because if he's got a mortgage, if he's got a family, if he's going to being turned on by his own people, he ain't going to do anything, and that's the sad part about it. You know.
The problem is being a copper is like being in a gang. You got to apply by the rules of the gang.
No, yeah, but no matter what, if he's not going to do the right thing, that makes him a bad copper.
Well,
regardless of why he's not doing the right thing.
Right. So the same thing, right? Is I've heard this before, where these auditors, when they're walking around, all of a sudden they'll mute when they're talking about something naughty, or they'll put the camera down. That's the same, innit? Because they're not being honest. They're always showing certain shit, but not actually.
Well, you won't. Well, Wolfie, you won't see any of that in my videos.
Sobs, I'm not aiming at you.
Difference between being honest and respecting privacy rules and stuff like that, and incriminating yourself.
Happy New Year to you and yours. Tobbs, just to put on a different, Pokey's not doing the challenge, just for you to know, right?
How do you know?
I'll do the challenge.
He's been in the chat. He's with his father. His father's not too well, so he won't be doing the challenge.
I'll take his place.
He's been in the chat.
I knew he wasn't doing the challenge. Listen, to be fair, I knew about a week and a half ago that he wasn't doing the challenge, mate. He told me a week and a half ago.
So why have you just milked this out then?
It was. But it's all right. The next one to shit out is Wolfie.
No.
Did you rope Gypsy Dave in this morning?
Tried to, Ty. The next one I'm trying to rope in is you, Ty. Are you up for it?
Oh, no.
Can I get in? Because the more I want in, the more no one responds.
No, I'll be up front and say, absolutely fucking not. Right? I don't know
why doesn't no one want me in? I don't see any call out from even like. Is it because you know I'm gonna do it?
Yeah, you can come and join us. You mean you need a jar of
balls, you know, for YouTube, that on charity.
All right, Chris. All right. And you, Chris.
Chris.
Is Amaz still in? That's the thing. Is Amaz in it? He's in it.
Yeah, Amaz is in it. Wolfie's dropping out.
I'll do it. It's not for charity.
He was going to eat you jar.
Wolfie's eating the full jar, yeah, apparently.
I've got to ask the question, what have I got to buy then? What have I got to purchase?
It's got to be a jar of nugget. What's it called now?
Nuggets.
Mr. Nugger.
I have to write it down.
You're going to be late.
Mr. Nugger, or pepper pickle.
That stuff.
Western Naga.
See, I've got this shit on
Mr.
Please
Amazon.
Naga.
don't auto change that Naga.
Mr. Naga, Jimmy. Mr. Naga. Hot pickle pepper.
Jimmy,
Oh,
look,
Mr.
look
Naga.
on the screen. Jimmy, look on the screen.
I can't do it too late. I'm typing on my phone. Mr.
Is he really
Naga.
going to get that this time of night on New Year's Eve?
Mr. Wolfie's got it on the screen now.
I've got another 15 minutes to kill and I've eaten all my food.
I mean, I can't read the foreign writing.
I just screenshotted that. What's that?
You should be able to get
Take
it.
care, Tyrone. Oh, no, wrong comments. I'm a little bit pissed. Sorry.
He ain't getting that.
You only got a an hour for New Year, haven't you? Yeah, there.
I know what
49 minutes.
I know what Wolfie's excuse is going to be. He's going to say he's dropped the jar and it's smashed.
Right. Well, I need to clear some up here.
Have to be on the floor, then.
I'm getting a lot of emails, right, from a lot of people trying to do bribes, saying, "Come on, you got to really look like you're really in pain and let Torbs win because he'll cry like a baby for the rest of it."
Look, the evidence will be in the toilet.
I've had emails from Vega's emailed me. I've had Porky email me.
Well, 30 bollocks said he bought 2 jars today, £2 each, 2 jars, £2 a jar.
Look at the estimated time of arrival for the number 2 to come out after eating that, and then the evidence will be there.
Mel, Happy New Year, Mel. Yeah,
you know what I mean?
What time are you going to do it then?
6 o'clock tomorrow night. 6 o'clock tomorrow night.
That's 12 in the after 11 in the morning my time. I've got to get ready.
Whose live is it on?
It's got to be on mine now because fucking Chops is not doing it. Chops is fucking left his arse off.
6 o'clock, the chili challenge is on.
Maybe he's prematurely done it and that's why he can't do it.
I'm glad. To be honest, I'm glad now that, you know, because I was cleaning up when Tys started. You know what I mean? I was just listening, and I'm glad now I heard that. You know, I'm not glad of the news. That, you know, I'm glad I heard that. Porky's dad ain't too good. I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean it's good to find out that because I was.
He just said his dad is not too well, and
fair. I did. The other day, I did a shot of Porky's pitch stop. I was going to put it up. I'm glad I didn't now. Fucking hell.
Wolfie, do you keep moving away from the mic because you keep going quiet?
Yeah, it does a little bit.
All right.
Yeah, walking and talking backwards. Talking and walking backwards.
No, half the time, I'm either talking too bloody loud or I'm talking too quiet. I mean, half the time.
Stop practicing the moon dance with Michael Jackson.
No, but half the time these earphones are meant to have like a bit of a speaker in the ear so I can hear what I'm saying. They stop working, so then I started shouting down the microphone.
You and the family.
You know, anyway.
You come to the YouTube, side of YouTube that I'm on, you have to shout to be heard. Whoever doesn't shout the loudest doesn't get heard. Simple. It's quite nice and chilled over here.
Ring sting in the morning, bargain.
I think I actually challenge Chris, to be honest, and he did a runner.
Are you saying this morning, Tobbs, that you get a reflex pad? You will have fucking terrible reflex after that. Jesus.
I know.
So what you got to do? You got to eat the whole jar to pass, or you just got to be the last man standing.
No, I just want to have a spoonful each.
Okay, use it for a charity then.
Is that the new Mike Wolf, is it?
No,
I'll tell you what, you give me a link for the charity and I'll just do a video of me doing it because I'm going to find it hard tracking the live down.
Why haven't you got that plugged in, Wolf?
Yeah, that's
I've got a bit of drama on my side.
Fucking cheapest chips.
Plug it in, let's hear it.
Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, now you're gonna...
Everybody's waiting for fireworks, like looking for a sniper to come.
Hang on a minute. I'll have to fucking wind it. Fucking hell. I've got my other arm here plugged in with
Good to see you. Happy New Year to you.
It's the Disney one.
Got another brandy.
On the arm here. So I had one microphone, now I've got 3. Fucking hell, eh? Talk about expanding.
What, that's the headset?
No, this is me. Wife got me this last year for Christmas. Logitech.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the LEDs, look. It's got me What? It's even got glow in the dark LEDs.
Changes colour all the time, doesn't it, Wolf?
Yeah, it's one of... You can't... It does its own fucking thing.
Just stick a stock over the top of it. You don't see it.
It's bad as fucking shady, isn't it? Buy you cheap shit. Hang on, I'll try and change it over a minute. Oh, I'll do that now.
Well, it might sound cheap stuff.
Yeah, honestly, I've got a £1,000 microphone in there. I put it in a PC. It sounds fucking dog shite.
I'll do it now, Mike.
The cheap stuff over here, man. It's called Regency, I think.
How's that sound?
Oh,
That's
that's very good, Wolf, to be honest there.
There's a 1-2, Wolfie, 1-2.
1-2, 1-2.
Yeah, that's a lot better now.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
Does that actually sound better?
Yeah, it sounds good.
Yeah.
Right, I'll take the headphones out.
Yeah, a lot better. Yeah.
Well, I have got to sort of talk right into it.
Yeah, them sort of microphones should be 5 fingers away.
Bloody hell, I got big fingers. Wow.
You should.
What are you smelling them fingers, Wolfie?
No. I'm measuring.
Yeah.
I feel like Satan Greaves, you know. And here we go in a minute now.
Hey, got one of them clamps that you put on your table remote?
Yeah, I have. It won't even stand up, the fucking thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he's just said.
That's my little cheapo stand that I've got. You know, there. That fucking thing.
Get one of them desk arms for about $10. Oh, yeah, get one of them. Use that.
Yeah, but now I need an extender.
What do you mean?
Fucking length of wire and it's only fucking short.
Can't you clamp that to the front of your desk? Set it back.
Oh, yeah, fucking could, can't I? Hang on a minute. Actually, I could do that, couldn't I? Just give it a whiz. Oh, fuck me.
Droofy says, but yeah, if you use OBS, you can add a compressor to make it louder, but overall it sounds 100 times better than the headset mic.
Yeah, it can use. There's loads of programs out there you can use anyway. But to be honest with you, I won't bother. It's just too much effort. Unless you got a lot of background noise and stuff like that to put noise gates in and stuff, then I won't bother.
You're on mute, Wolfie.
How's that?
Yeah, sounds all right to me, loud and clear.
I sound a bit like hot chocolate, do I now? Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
Just a lot of quality better.
Barry White, you mean hot chocolate, you soft fucker.
That's him, Barry White. Hey, baby. Hey.
Doesn't sound like Errol Graham from Hot Chocolate, no.
Wolfie, make sure you're available tomorrow at 6 p.m.
Well, to be honest, I will be showing all the merchandise that Torbs, Vega, Porky have sent me to basically throw this chili challenge. I will be exposing it all before the chili challenge tomorrow on Torbs' Live.
Shenanigans afoot. Yeah, what's going on?
Oh, everybody will be absolutely disgusted. They sent me merchandise to try and for me to throw it. You know, like a thingy Paul sort of fight. Disgusting. I'm going to expose it all tomorrow. The corruption of YouTube, scandalous.
Scandalous. It's so scandalous.
Yep. It was shocking that I had that many parcels coming through the door from Posty. It was like, no, it's not right. Tom's just thinking, what the fuck's he going to do now then? What's he going to do?
I know what you're going to do. You're going to lose the chili challenge, sunshine.
No. I'm not. No, I'm not.
You were going to wish you never fucking volunteered yourself. You're going to wish you never volunteered yourself, Wolfie.
Yeah, well.
What time are you doing it?
6 p.m. tomorrow.
Tomorrow night?
Yeah, tomorrow night. Wolfie's got family coming over for New Year tonight, so he's not up for doing it tonight. So.
Well, it turns out, mum-in-law, she's got the bloody flu now with runs and bloody coughing up and stuff. So it's just me, daughter, and the wife. But there again, it's still family night, innit? So
yeah, that's the one.
Playing drinking games tonight. She got a drinking game for Christmas, so it's going to be interesting. First time playing a drinking game. Now she's legal of age to be able to drink and that, so it'll be interesting. See her collapse later. I feel funny. So
Yeah, make sure. should be hogging that
need
toilet
to
seat in a
confirm
bit.
this now. We need Amos to get to confirm that he actually is going to take part in this event.
Yeah, he's confirmed. He's eating tomorrow 6 p.m.
Oh, there you go.
Amos will say, I'm struggling right now. I'm
I
away
fancy
from
he's
home.
going to be the winner. I fancy he's going to be the winner. He likes his hot. He has it on his breakfast, spicy stuff. I think he'll be the winner.
Oh.
He'll be out filming a fence post.
Yeah. And I got a flat tire, so I can't make it home right now. I was disgusted with Gypsy Dave because at first he was like, I think Wolfie's going to do it, Wolfie's going to win it. And the next minute he fucking flip-flopped to Hammers. I was like, oh, bollocks to you and all then. Wow.
I know he likes his spicy food, Hammers, so Hammers jar's already half empty according to James Ryan there.
Yeah, I
mean, it's a shame Porky had to get out of it. But if his dad's not well, respect the pork chop and look after his family first. Yeah, 100%.
Family first, definitely. 100%.
Yeah, Ice Champion Water. Yeah, Happy New Year, Ice, son, to you and the family, Ice. Yeah, it's but it won't be long. People will be, what was it now? Just coming up to 4:25. So we got a few hours to go yet before. Is there anybody else going live tonight? I know Jamie will be the biggest live tonight, I would imagine. But I don't know if anybody else is going live or there be people going on early hours of the morning, New Year. I should imagine as well.
Oh, Tyrone, this will be the last panel I go on of 2025.
There you go.
Wow.
How's that? Why are you not going on Jamie's tonight?
Nah, I've got family time, innit?
Oh, yeah. Get that. Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
Hey, Queen Ninja, Happy New Year.
So that's
why I only do afternoons. Like, if my missus is not here in the evening, I might do an odd evening one, but that's why I stick to afternoons, because my time is spent in there with her then.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will be listening and
He's a lie. He likes to watch Emmerdale, Coronation Street and EastEnders.
Do you know the last time, honestly, the last time I watched, that's how long ago it was, the last time I watched Coronation Street, Ina Sharples was in it, and I can't remember the old bird that had the fucking pub. Annie Walker.
Annie Walker, man. Annie Walker.
That's the last time I watched it, and that must be 50 years ago, I would imagine.
Bloody hell, Ty.
Annie Walker said the Rover's returning from Nathan Street.
I don't watch EastEnders. I don't watch Coronation Street. I don't watch Emmerdale. I don't watch none of that shit. No.
There are some fit birds in Emmerdale at the minute, Ty.
Yeah. All he remembers Brett Lynch.
Mandy Dingle, is it? Mandy Dingle.
No, Moira. Hey, Moira, right? When she was originally, she was wearing the John Deere custom cut bloody farmers overalls. Oh, everything on show, bust and hips. Absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
You were into Bet Lynch, weren't you, Wolfie?
Bet Lynch. Oh,
Bet Lynch, yeah, Coronation Street. She had the Rovers return, didn't she? Bet Lynch.
Hey, in her time, you mean her from Haywood?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, back in the day, she was a bit of a looker.
Do you think so?
No, we're talking back in the early 80s here, man. No, we're not talking fucking before she left.
What's her name? Let me Google this, so make sure you ain't got me sectioned.
No, Bet Lynch. No, she was the one that had the big
hair.
Was her name
Julie Alexander or something like that?
Yeah, she used to wear leopard print and that in Coronation Street, Bet Lynch.
Was it Julie Alexander or something? Her name was. What was it? What was her name? Real name?
I don't know.
I'm not sure what
She's from Haywood, I know that.
It was Julie. I'm sure it was Julie Goodyear. Was it Julie Goodyear?
That's her, Julie Goodyear. That's her.
Yeah, that sounds about right, doesn't it? Julie Goodyear.
Yeah, you look at her back in her younger years. Whoa, she was absolutely a bit of a looker.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, look at what we're looking at now. Everything nowadays has got bloody fanny
I understand what you mean. Yeah.
Cheeks like they've just been punched.
20 bollocks reckons you want to go to Specsavers, Wolfie.
Man. When you get older, you appreciate women more. You appreciate women more. It's
I used to fancy Mavis.
Nothing wrong with Mavis. She's always licking her finger and flicking them pages over in them newspapers. Come on.
I don't know when she got Horseface back in the day yet. But no, I mean, it's I don't know. I never looked up to that as being attractive myself, you know. But I say it's a long, long time ago, so I don't watch soaps at all. Not at all. You know, I'd rather watch things on here, you know.
Well, the one I really do like in Emmerdale is the Sam's missus. She's the one that's got the stuffed fucking parrot, you know. But there's just something about her. I don't know what it is. There's something about her. She's just so cuddly and cute, if you know what I mean. But she's got a real nice. But also in the show, she's got a real nice heart, and she's kind of like that in real life as well. Does a lot of charity work and things like that, you know.
Argument says Judy Goodyear's gay. She might have been, but she's around. She's passed away a long time ago.
No, she's still alive, isn't she? She's still alive, isn't she?
No, she's dead years ago.
It can't be Julie.
Hey guys, Happy New Year, mate. Check it up. I may be wrong, but I'm sure.
I've seen a picture of her on YouTube.
I'm sure she died a while ago. I'm sure she died a while ago, Wolfie. Honestly, yeah.
Bloody hell.
Check it up. See, I might be wrong.
I'm gonna have a butcher's now and have a look.
Have a butcher's, and I'll wait for you to.
Hang on a minute. Oh, I'm still wrong. No, I'm probably wrong. I saw something on YouTube.
Oh yeah, and says she's in her 80s. I thought she died a while ago.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, there was a picture of it. It's a really bad picture because obviously she's like, as you get old, your teeth are flopping out, aren't they, and whatnot. And she's got loads of big gaps, you know. And obviously this picture of her smiling without her teeth in.
Oh yeah, I've got that picture now. Yeah,
She looks really. She's old though now, you know.
In a green tracksuit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's still alive. I take it back. She's still kicking.
Right.
Yeah. She's living with dementia. Poor bugger.
Bless.
I won my last argument with Tyrone of 2025. Get in there.
I've never won a fucking argument on you. Oh man, I got that fucking wrong.
But yeah, we're watching Emmerdale tonight, no doubt. You know, it's.
Oh, not for me, no. I think I'll give it a miss. Alien Sharmas, Happy New Year. No, I mean it's one of those things. Soaps, no, I've never been into soaps at all.
What don't you watch them? Don't you watch them with the missus, Ty?
No, she don't watch them at all. She can't stand them.
All right.
Oh,
my wife, same. She can't stand them. She says once you watch them, you need antidepressants next day.
I mean, she'll watch lots of stuff, but she likes, you know, more fucking stuff that's. If it's about the Queen or royal family, she's into it, like, you know.
Oh, she's like my wife. She's like that. You can't say anything.
My missus is ex-forces, like she's ex-navy, so she's pretty regimental, you know.
Hey, there's something coming out. Don't tell me, Ty. When you first met her, she was wearing a uniform. He's into uniforms,
but it wasn't a navy uniform.
She still plays with boats in the bath.
Well, I was going to say a submarine, but that's be out of order.
I had to pick my words quite.
If she heard me saying that, she'd kill me.
I tell you what, when we do watch this stuff on telly, she looks at me. If there's going to be like a crash in a car or something like that, or like a stunt, every time it happens, she looks across at me with the evil eyes, like, "Don't you fucking start!" Because I always start breaking it up. Like, I want a car roll over in a tumble like it did. They're in second gear. You can see by the speed they're going by the wheels. You know, and she hates it. You always got to fucking spoil it for me.
I'm exactly the same, Wolfie. I can't stand programs that show something that you know it would never happen in real life, you know, yet they do fucking these this just pisses me off, like.
Yeah. It's like that when she was watching Corrie, Emmerdale. Corrie. Back in the day, she stopped watching that now, But you had this feeling fucking guy, you know, and you could cut him, you could bury him, you could hit him with a car, drop him off a cliff. He always survived. Drown him. He survived. He always come back.
What's his second name? Toyota.
Oh, I don't know what he was. But he was proper like
challenge.
yeah. You know, you can
Right, Ty, I'm going to jump off. Thanks for having us on. I'll catch you all later. Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.
Look forward to the challenge tomorrow, people. 6 o'clock, Tom's channel tomorrow. Taking our rights back challenge. 6 o'clock, the Chili challenge tomorrow, people. Be there.
Yes.
Cheers, Ty. See you tomorrow.
Cheers,
Happy New Year, everyone. Everyone in the chat.
Yeah.
Take care, Tops.
See you later.
We're not going to accept the excuse that my internet's gone down. Bollocks to that.
Yeah.
You've got a mobile phone. You can use that.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you get your son out and get a top up.
Plenty of milk at hand now. Plenty of milk at hand to.
Wow.
That's worst thing.
They say that, don't they? But they've always got milk. Even when they do the one chip challenge, they've always got 2 or 3 pints of milk there, and of course they spill more down the front of them and they actually swallow. But I don't know why. I could never put myself in a position like that to eat something like those going to fucking do me damage. Have you ever had anything like that, Wolfie? One of those one chip things?
No. I mean, I had a doner kebab the other day with chili sauce on. That was bloody hot. I was like, oh, it's fucking hell, this is hot. And I thought about that jar. I was like, oh, Christ.
I can't do spicy grab myself. My stomach won't allow it,
I do like it.
Yeah, even if I go for the Indian, I said before, I can't get past the chicken tikka, and that's not even fucking Indian food, So, but peanut butter is key. Ask Johnny Small Pepper. What's that? Nessie says peanut butter is key. Ask Johnny Small Pepper. With a fucking Johnny Small Pepper.
That sounds like a bad name, doesn't it? He's a YouTuber, isn't he?
Is he? Johnny Small Pepper. But yeah, I'll definitely tune in for that tomorrow. Definitely.
Well, if they say curry or something like that, they say put sugar in it, don't they? So
what now?
If you make a curry and it's too hot and stuff like that, they say put sugar in it to calm it down. So
does that calm it down? I thought people used to put not salad cream, but something similar to the white shit.
Like mayonnaise.
Yeah, something like that, but it just brings it down a peg or two, But I can't do that. I can't do hot food.
I'm not a great fan of it, to be honest with you.
And I can taste. My missus done me a sausage sandwich earlier, right? Low-fat sausage. I said, what's on these? Nothing. I said, there's definitely something on them because my fucking tongue was burning, straight away. I said, I can't eat these bloody things. So I knew. But she said, there's nothing on the packaging. I said, but it's in there. You can taste it.
I had a read, and basically it's your brain being fooled. They're not actually hot. It's the senses, whatever it is. The signals being sent.
Yeah.
There's little birds in that they eat the same peppers and they don't suffer with it. It's just our brain sort of misconstrued the signals.
You know what to do then, don't you? Get you send some feathers for tomorrow.
Yeah. Stick up my ass. I'll be like, hey, I'll be laughing.
But I mean, you know that the brain can play all sorts of tricks on you, especially your eyes as well. You tend to see things that's not actually there, or see something that's different to what you're actually looking at. You know what I mean? It all depends what angle is projected at, doesn't it?
It also said as well how to win fucking chili challenges and all that sort of shit. I'm glad to do some bit of research. You've got to do it. And it said basically a lot of the times a newbie will always win his first contest on his first go because he's not anticipating what's going to come. He's just going to get into it. But if he tries again, he'll probably lose it because he knows that heat is coming. So,
I had one off a brother-in-law's plant. He says, just take a bite of that. Never again will I ever do it like that. Never. Wrong.
I suppose it's like you say, it's the brain telling you, isn't it? It's the same as if you do something and it doesn't work out right the first time, and you're going to do it again. You think, oh, this is what happened last time, and you try and project it away from you, but too late. I couldn't eat anything hot, just saying, couldn't do it.
be honest, I think. I mean, I probably will have a face like a slapped ass tomorrow. Like, you know, I think we all will. You know.
Yeah, you will. You will. You'll all be hanging out your arses, definitely.
You know,
if
like,
that's just as good as he says it is, or whatever they say it is.
Yeah.
Do you order a lot? If you have a takeaway, well, do you order the hot stuff, the really hot stuff, or do you just go from middle of the
normally,
road?
If I order a takeaway pizza, instead of having I'd either have like a barbecue base and a hot and spicy, or I'll have the actual chili sauce that they put on the kebabs as the base with the cheese, and then put all the other good ones on top. That burns the bollocks out of you. It really does. I mean,
I have the sweet chili sauce. That's not so bad.
Yeah,
I
actually like that because it's not hot.
Yeah, that's as far as I'll go. I'm not going too far.
It's the sweetness that takes it. You know.
Yeah, melts it down, doesn't it?
I suppose if you add another word in there besides chili, like you say, it's either not that hot, or your brain is telling you, "Oh, that's sweet." That is, you know. But you know,
it'll be funny to see who can keep their face straight tomorrow. Like, I'm the tough guy, not affecting me. It's like trying to hide the pain. Like, ooh.
Timmy reckons he can't see anybody finishing the full jar, not even Namas.
No, it'd wreck you.
It's only a tiny jar, Wolfie, and it's only small, isn't it?
It ain't massive.
No,
it's 100 gram in it.
Oh, that's the jar.
There's a lot in there. There's a lot in there if you look at that. That's a hell of a lot.
Knuckle.
Yeah, you won't eat that.
I mean, it ain't going to go to waste because I'll do.
Yeah, use it in other stuff.
Yeah, we'll use like chips and some mincemeat on top of it as well. Mix that in.
Yeah.
Parmesan cheese on top.
Hey, right. Good to see you, mate. Happy New Year to you and all. But the thing is, like, down the hatch before you even notice the heat come in, it's just fucking.
Oh no! Apparently, I'm meant to be swilling it around our mouths.
Yeah.
Supposed to be swilling it as well.
Yeah. If you see people, do you know? I've seen some youngsters on the way they down a bottle of whiskey or something, or a bottle of vodka, you know, and they just swig it straight back. I thought, you're fucking mad, like, you know.
I did that one New Year's Eve when I was a bit younger, and I never seen Christmas Day. Honestly, no, never seen it. They come in, well, your dinner's ready. Like, I'm bothered about that. I'll see you in a bit.
It's so, because, like I say, if you have a few sips before you do it, and I would assume that your body or your stomach knows this is coming. Like, you know, you got this. They've had a taste of it. And it knows that the drink is there. But when you just plug it fucking straight down its fucking stomach, I think it could be fucking nasty.
Yeah, Timmy. Look, the seal is completely intact. It hasn't been tampered with. Full stop. You know.
And, you know, you've got to have the seal jar before you can participate.
Yep. And when you open it, you got to take it to the mic because it goes pop. And that way you'll know it hasn't been tampered. Apart from Hammers, because he's already got one opened.
You'll know if a jar like that's been opened.
I thought from this morning, I thought Gypsy Dave was going to do it as well, because he was asking where to get it from and all that. So I thought, is Dave going to do it as well?
So, you know if a jar like that's been opened anyway, because if you push on the lid, it'll pop. It'll click.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Once, you know, you could guarantee once you hear that seal, like I said, with that little noise, that tells you if it's been opened or not, you know.
But I bet your Torbses won't do that.
You reckon he got a sample of it?
No. Oh, he'll washed it out. Filled
it with
bloody tomato puree. Bloody spaghetti bolognese crap, mate. You know the sauce. That's
no. He'd stuff they put on the parmas he'd have in there, you know?
Oh, yeah.
He sounds like he's pretty excited to do it, to be fair.
Oh, he's going to have a back. Well, yeah.
Fair play to him.
Well, it's all a bit of a laugh at it.
Yeah, sure
like,
it is.
You either sit here and all bitch and argue, or we have a bit of fun and do stupid things and get a bit of a laugh. You know,
and that's what it should be, Wolf. You know, nothing too serious and having a bit of a laugh instead of fucking just attacking one another. You know,
that's why I come on with the wig on and that. You know, it's like just a bra on my head, or the other night where I had the wife's Snickers on my face. You know,
That's right. I seen that you come on because Uber's come on in his balaclava.
I thought I'm having a bit of that.
I asked him the other day why he done it, why he came in like the IRA.
Alexa, turn on kettle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were definitely clean. Straight off the anger up front of the heater. So, yeah. All for a bit of fun. If it makes somebody laugh, it's worth doing. You know. It's,
I say, why they're laughing at you, they're leaving everybody else alone.
Well, that's it, isn't it? You know, it's all about having a laugh. You know, and I mean, like I said earlier, I don't know if you listen to the live from the start. I said, you know, it's New Year coming. You know, and I don't take any shit forward into New Year, but some things keep going on year after year, and the same people are involved in it, you know, and it's just fucking relentless, and it's fucking boring, you know.
Stay clear of it, Ty. Negativity breeds negativity.
I don't get involved in it all these days. Yeah. It's a different channel these days, and you know, I don't get involved in people's rows or anything.
Oh, blunt.
Blunt. Anyway, I don't know. But anyway, I'm sure we'll see a lot going on tonight, I would imagine. I know Jamie will have a good show going on at 9.
Yeah.
And I think there'll be one or two going on sort of after midnight, I would imagine. People will go live and, you know, to entertain the troops and that. But let's hope they're all good. And
I think Laura's going live as well. She was saying earlier on, weren't she? She's going to go live later, or possibly go live.
Oh, right. Yeah, good. Yeah.
So, well, she does.
Laura will go through into New Year's Day without a doubt, I would imagine. Yeah. Let's just hope that people, you know, enjoy the evening and have a laugh wherever they go, you know.
Well, I'll be celebrating with the family, and then 1 o'clock is the finale of Stranger Things at 1 o'clock. You know, I'm watching that.
Now, my son has said to me to watch. I haven't watched one of them yet, to be honest with you.
Start from the beginning then, Ty. Start from the beginning.
It's good, is it?
It's slow going.
Yeah.
It does actually get on. It goes in. Winona Ryder in it. Oh, bloody hell. You know, it says she's in her 40s. God,
you watched Ricky Gervais's new thing on Prime? I think it's on Prime.
No.
It's a bit of a stand-up. I'm not sure what it's called. It's new. It's on Prime. It's pretty good. About free speech and stuff.
I love him because he doesn't give a monkey stuff what he says. You know, he's straight to the juggler. He don't give a fuck.
You know, I couldn't stand him in The Office, but then he bought that episode out where he lost his wife and he was with the dog. What was that called? I can't remember the name of it. Yeah, that was fantastic. That was.
I'd be in tears. I'd be in tears.
Yeah. We're one of them robbers with tin can, like, you know, he's tin of beans.
Well, to be honest, it kind of hit home and thought, you know, like, how would I be if my missus passes, or when she passes, or, you know, if she goes first, you know, it hit me that way.
Yes, Tammy, mate.
Sobbing like a fucking baby, I was. Andre's going through it 10 to a dozen.
Tammy says Ricky Gervais latest stand-up released on Netflix last night. That and the Chinky will do us tonight.
Oh, is that what it is on Netflix? I can't remember. We watch them. I got most of the. I watched it on one of them. It was good though.
You always hear about fucking things they got. Who is it? Not Netflix. Who's the other fucker?
Prime.
Yeah. Those fuckers. They're all looking into. Is it Netflix are doing it or Prime? Looking at whether you've got a dodgy Fire Stick or something and trying to block things and everything. You know.
Yeah, because Amazon is Prime, isn't it? So
yeah,
Amazon Prime. So apparently, it's if you've got the new Fire Sticks that are bringing them. Listen, there's always a way that people will find to get around these things.
Yeah.
I've had people bring me modems where they've asked me to take chips off them before and put them back on after they've been programmed. So there's all ways of doing this stuff.
I mean, I was
always a way around, isn't it?
Yeah,
always,
sure.
Always will be.
Yeah, I've managed to get the updates blocked on me. both fire cubes and one in my daughter's room. It's normal stick. And apart from that, I won't put anything else on it now. You know, all this. There's a new app come out. Screw that. You know, there's always a back way into stuff. I'm happy with what I've got. You know,
most of the stuff you see on YouTube now, they say, "Oh, put this on your." I'm going to show you a way how to put this on your Fire Stick, and you won't need any other else. You get all your sports, all your film, and as it goes on, that's all it is. It's a con. It's just to promote fucking VPN, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Laura.
Yeah, there's a couple on there. You know, there was one where they're on about some, like a Cordy thing that Amazon had basically now allowed onto the Amazon app shop. Before you had to sideload it, you know, and now they're allowing it on, and then a week later they took it off. And I'm thinking, yeah, that had a back door code into the old Fire Sticks to sort of override the blockers or something like that. You know, that's just my brain thinking that anyway.
Well, somebody will come up with something on social media to say, right, if this Netflix had done this to you, this is the way to do this and get rid of, you know, so you're still able to upload stuff and change, you know, because everybody is on download, and they're all downloaded down, you know, different things coming down, and so.
Skinner's right. They'll always find a way, you know. Cody will make a comeback, you know, and if worst case scenario, you know, they want to start being also silly bollocks, people just go buy an AliExpress knockoff streaming box, which is basically a counterfeit Android that hasn't got Google on. So you still sideload all your apps onto it and it'll run fine. Got nothing to do with Amazon, nothing to do with Google.
Yeah, I've seen them
advertise. Do you know something though? If they bought all these things down to reasonable price, folks won't bother with this stuff. It's only like the fact that they charge ridiculous amounts of money now, you know, to watch your bloody local football team or whatever.
Well, that's
crazy.
They got too greedy again, I mean.
Yeah, they did, yeah.
You know, BT with the TNT now, that you didn't pay for that. All of a sudden, you're paying for the football, you're paying for this, you know, Sky Sports. You pay for Sky Sports, then you got to pay extra for pay-per-view. You know, it's just fucking greed. It's absolutely
or you get Sky Sports and then they put it on some other sports channel that you ain't got, and then you have to pay extra for that. So it's bloody mental.
They've driven people to do these things. That's what they've done. You know, it's fucking crazy. I've packed my Sky in altogether. I've got no Sky at all.
Yeah, but I don't watch a great deal of TV like that anyway. So
at one time I was paying like 105 or 110 pound a month for it. You know, I thought, no, fuck that. It's just.
Well, once
you say you expect to have everything on it, but you don't. You still got to pay for extras. You know, if a new film comes on there, or pay-per-view, or you know, it's just fucking stupid.
Well, we've just got. I say we. I mean, it's me, innit? Me. We've got a couple of things to pay off on the Amazon. You know, like you pay over fucking five months.
Yeah.
It's got a couple of them. It's all like 20 and 30 quid left or something on it. And then basically I said, well, let's cancel the Amazon and throw it in my daughter's name because she gets it half price or something for 12 months or something, being at college. Like,
yeah, they do, yeah. Or if you're on NHS or something like that, you get discounts on it, don't you?
Yeah. So we'll do that. You know, and the Netflix, well, I got that all that what do you call it? Token, prepay. I bought me VR headset for PlayStation. But we stay on the low package. Because my eyesight's shit, the wife's is shit, you know. So we'll have the adverts, and we're prepaid till about 2027 or something now. You know, it's just like, well, nice one. That'll do us. Otherwise, I'd have been like, yeah, cancel it.
It's the bloody adverts and that with normal TV and stuff, you know. It drives me crazy. These programs, you'll start watching a program, 5 minutes into it, there'll be an advert, and then after advert, they'll tell you first 2 minutes of what you just watched.
Yeah.
But the thing is with adverts on TV, you know, if it's an hour program, you can guarantee 20 minutes of that hour is adverts, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking nonsense. Fucking bollocks it is, honest to God.
I mean, I don't mind them before programs or after programs for 10, 20 minutes or whatever, you know. But in between programs, you just get settled into it, and fuck's sake. But they're that on purpose, isn't it?
I think it's on Netflix. If you want adverts removed, now you've got to pay for it.
That's the cheek of it.
Yeah.
You're paying for a subscription, and then you want to pay more to get rid of adverts. And then they also have the cheek, then when you like Amazon with Prime, so then say, hey, these are the films you get free, but these are what you can rent. Like, well, why would I rent it for fucking £7? I can go to a charity shop and get it for £1 and keep the bugger for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
So.
The best thing about it is it's a lot of old shit. They're selling you back.
Yeah.
Who's removing chat comments? Leave the comments run, please, in the chat there. Please don't remove comments unnecessarily. Whoever's doing it. That's not me. Yeah, it's
I've just got to fill this coffee cup up 2 minutes.
You pay through the fucking nose, and for everything these days. That's the shitty part about it, you know.
Yeah. Bang, it's wrong. Like I say, if they made it to a reasonable amount, people would pay it. You know, but half the time it's shit nowadays anyway. A lot of the TV shows are woke as fucking hell. You know, it's like,
oh, I tell you,
it
is. That's the reason that I can't be watching too much TV these days. You know, it's gone. I mean, they project. Okay, if you're not the best person for the job, let's say TV, if you're not the best person, you still get the job because your ethnicity or your color or your skin. You may not be the best person, but they give it you to make it look okay. You know, give it to the right person, no matter what color they are. Give it to the right person.
They've done a thing. I've not seen it yet. It's that thing on PlayStation. Fucking hell. What's it fucking called? We've got it on fucking game. I haven't got it here. Oh, fucking, what's it called? It doesn't matter. Fuck it. I forgot what the name of the fucking game was. But anyway, they've made it into a TV show. I think it's on Prime. Last of Us. You know, and it's a young girl and somebody else. You know, going through like a sickness place.
Mm-hmm.
And they've got this girl, and she's been on everything. You know, and it's like she's not the right face for it. She looks nothing like the girl. Why have her playing it? Because she's just part of the Amazon crew, shall we just say? You know, put her in this, put her in that, like a Carry-On set. But you know, the same crew do a movie, but they change roles, shall we just say?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
crap. It's crap. And the CGI nowadays is shittier. Is shit compared to the old days of the early 2000s CGI.
You know, and the thing is, they try and portray people in historical parts. You know, they had I think it was a black something or other going on the other day. Nobody watched it, you know, because you know, it's just fucking crazy, absolute crazy.
Yeah, it's like they want to make 007.
You can't give it to people because of their ethnicity or the color of their skin. You have to give it to the right person, the best person for the job, and that's how it should be. Doesn't matter what color you are or what ethnicity. If you're not the best person for the job, you shouldn't be given it because of your color of your skin or your ethnicity. You've got to give it to the right person, where they are black, brown, white, yellow, whatever color they are. The right person. That's why you get interviews, you know.
Yeah.
It's for the right person. And you've got to have the right person in the right place. Otherwise, it shows you doing it for culture purposes, you know, and
they don't realise,
you know,
what they're doing. You know, they're trying to say that you're the racist, but what they're actually doing is racist because they're saying, well, you know what, we'll put you in this part because of your skin colour.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the racist side.
Yeah, that's the racist side of it. Yeah, for sure.
You know, it's like I would never ever change John Shaft into a white guy.
No,
he's a black character. He was written black. He's black.
Yeah.
James Bond was written white. Little Mermaid, she was made white.
Yeah.
You know, I am sure that all over the world that there are writers or black writers, shall we just say, whatever, who have done a story. Let's say Little Mermaid, and you've got a black writer that's made a story about a black mermaid, blah, 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 or you know, whatever else. Why don't you use that? Why are you trying to change the original story to say, look, we're not racist. We've made it this way now because you are racist, because you just changed shit to say, look, you're second class. When you could have been supporting a black writer who's made a story about a black girl or a Chinese girl or a Mexican, however you want to say it, you know, a ginger, instead of doing what they're doing.
Yeah, and this is the thing that they don't realize, that they're being racists. You know, there's and then they call not called MPs. They call them what are they? I just can't remember. In the Welsh Assembly, in a way, right? Or they put in another 30 members in the Welsh Assembly because they think they want more people. They should be abolished, if you ask me. But then you've got Labour. There's one woman from Labour saying we need more people of colour because there's too many white people in the Welsh Assembly. You can't go picking them because of their colour. This is what I'm saying. They've got to be voted in by the fucking people that live in that fucking town or whatever. You can't just say, oh, we'll have her because, there's too many whites in here. It's just fucking nonsense. Absolute bollocks.
Well, most of these places have quotas and they have to.
Yeah.
And
it's good, it's good for people of colour to see, and they agree with things like this, not to give it to the wrong people, but give it to the right people, no matter what colour they are. Or what their background is,
If let's just say Wales was a majority of black, let's just say, let's just say if random, you would expect that the assembly would be mainly of black people because it's it's fucking
Can you remember the leader of Scotland? I think he's an Asian guy. Yeah, I think he's a Muslim, and he was portraying. He said, "There's this job." It's a white person. The head of the police is a white person. The leader of this is a white person. This person's a white person. The thing is, Scotland's mainly a white person. White people. It's just fucking numbers, isn't it? It's the majority.
Yeah, the answer to that is find somebody that's better at the job.
Yeah, exactly.
I could imagine at the Indian in India at the Indian Assembly. The police commissioner, Indian. The chief of building, Indian. It's like you're in an Indian fucking country. Your country's called India.
Exactly right. Yeah. But according to them, it's racist. It's not okay to have. You've got to have a mix of everybody, no matter where they come from, no matter what knowledge they've got. Let's put them in there because of the color. Just to mix it up, just a level of so many blacks, so many whites, and so many Asians. Let's mix it all up so we got the equal. It doesn't work like that.
It's your skill set.
These people that are pushing for it are just shit steering trouble causers. That's all they are. They just want. That's. I mean, when you talk to black people and that's like, no, we don't want this. We want the right person for the right job because it affects them as well. You get some plank in there or whatever. That's no good at his job. It affects them as well. So they want the best for them as well. And as everybody else.
I mean, to be honest, right? If say you had like 20 people there, and you want a job for 10, and you had 10 white people, 10 black people, right? Now the black people smart as hell. The white people, thick as shit. I'd expect the black people to get them 10 jobs.
Of course you would,
because of the skill set that they've got, When you start putting people in a position because of whatever, fucking hell.
Yeah, exactly. Welcome, Laura.
It's kind of going. It's kind of going reverse to what Hitler tried to do, isn't it? You know what I mean? He tried to make like the blue-eyed boys, the super duper soldiers, and they're trying to do the same thing, but the
opposite effect,
idiots, sort of thing.
Yeah.
But I'm done. Sorry, hiya, Laura.
Doesn't work.
Right.
It doesn't work. Yeah.
Are you gonna as well?
No, but you're all right.
Yeah, mate. How's it going?
Fair to middling.
Right, I'm going to have to leave you a minute because I'm going to make a cup of tea, so I'll have to leave you crack on, you three.
Okay.
Normally when somebody asks me that in real life, I'll say wank, but thanks for asking. Honestly, I'm crazy like real life.
Fair play, mate. Fair flipping play.
Just to see the reaction,
Well, you got to have a laugh where you can have in your own life. Flipping heck.
I'll picture in your head now. Everybody in chat, picture poor Tyrone now. He's hobbling like, to the back to the kitchen to get his cup for a drink. He's like,
I go to the supermarket and say, can I offer you a bag for life? I said, I don't think I can commit to that.
Ty right now is like that cowboy, at the end of the cowboy film where he's been shot and he's sort of, I'm all right, Roger. And he's sort of, before he's going to drop down, he's like, I thought.
Are you prepared for the flipping chili challenge, mate? Tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. on Saturdays.
I'll walk it.
Go on. Yes. Do you know what? Right. So just to get this clear, yeah, because I've missed out quite a bit over the past week. So it's yourself, Tubbs, and Hammers. And I know Porky was originally going to be doing it, but is he still not doing it, or are we unsure?
It's his dad ain't too good, which is fair
enough.
enough.
Bless him. Right, fair enough. Family first, always, of course.
Apparently, Dave's been sniffing about maybe doing it.
Of course, that was it. Gypsy Dave. I knew there was another. I was only speaking with Dave just before, of course. Yes, he did mention it, that he might give it a go too. So you've got a few of you then. Okay. Do you know what? If I didn't have the flipping IBS problems, I'd give it a go, me. If I could handle the hot stuff, I would give it a go. But no, I can't risk it for a biscuit. I really can't. But yeah, good luck, mate. Good luck. Good luck to you all. Let's see who smashes it.
I think we'll all be there sweating away, waiting for our case to come up. You know what I mean? I can see it. Yeah, you know.
Give me milk, ice cream, anything.
I'll be lubing the inside of my mouth with Vaseline, so I don't feel a bloody thing.
Oh dear. But yeah, I mean, they do say if you can, but I don't know if the class is as cheating or whatever with these things, but some people do, some people don't. Some people line the stomach with some milk or ice cream or whatever, or some bread. Bread is apparently a good one, but then some people class it as cheating. So it's like, do you just
do
it?
That works with hot stuff like that.
It's supposed to. When I've seen these chili challenges before, I couldn't believe that bread actually helped. Milk helps more than water. Anything that's dairy and creamy, and especially cooling, like ice cream, vanilla ice cream, for example, cold milk from the fridge, that can help more than water can. Cold water can actually activate the chili pepper even more so. It can make it 10 times worse. So try and avoid water if you can for relief afterwards, but get some milk at the ready, ice cream at the ready, and even just some plain bread. That can help with the chili.
I think, you know, to me, the idea of doing the chili challenge is to see if you can take it. You know,
this is it. I'm talking the after effects. Yeah, after the after effects. Yeah.
But still, you know, the idea is
true. I can see what you mean.
You know, me personally, I'm going in. It says I'm going in raw. Shall we just say? You know, I'm not going to have anything whatsoever.
Going straight in there. Yes.
No cheating. You could have what you like after, but not before.
Yeah, before. That's the thing, innit? Eating's cheating until after.
Yeah. So I'm not lying. No tummy's being lined and nothing. You know?
Just going for it. I mean, it's going to be 6 p.m. when you do it. So you would have already eaten throughout the day anyway. Given that time to digest, it takes 4 hours for your food to properly digest through your whole digestive system in your body. So 4 hours, do you know what I mean? By the time you're doing it early evening, if you've not already eaten yet, you'll be eating later on. So yeah, I think that's a good time to do it as well. Definitely about 6 o'clock-ish. Go for it. Enjoy.
It's all about making people laugh and a bit of fun and
bit of entertainment.
It's too serious at the minute, you know.
If you want to make it fun, you have to snort
it.
Right.
You have to snort it. Oh God! Oh my!
And wipe your eyes as well. Wipe your eyes and blow your nose.
Jesus Christ!
Don't touch your face, your eyes, your nose, nothing, guys. When you're eating them, put gloves on if you need to. Yeah, and get some tissue at the ready.
Right? The second stage of the challenge is right. You're gonna put some chili on your hand, right? Yeah, you're watching. Right? Put your hands down your pants and tickle your bits, and we're gonna sit here and look at each other like, oh, we're on fire. Our balls are burning. Our balls are burning.
Oh, hey, do you remember back in the day, lads? You know the joke shop, right? And you go along with your sister, your cousins, whatever, and your mates. And I go and get some of that itching powder. I got my brothers pretty bad with that one time. And they got me back. And wow, that stuff is lethal. Lethal itching powder.
The best one I've seen recently is where they put them blow up suits on. And then they spray that fart stuff through the hole. God, that is crazy bad. That is funny as hell, that is.
That'd be terrible.
Yeah, they can't get out, can they? And they just spray it through the breathing hole.
Yeah, that stuff is toxic, mate. That fart spray stuff is absolutely lethal, dude. Oh, my word. Oh, it's horrible. Yeah, that would be really bad to go through
I've
that.
seen it a few times recently on social media, people doing it. It's got to sit there in bits.
Oh, but it's funny though, isn't it?
Hey, get me warm room from last night from Cat.
What was that? Oh, bloody hell, mate. Cat scratches can be bad. You got to be careful you don't get them infected, because when a cat scratches you, they've got like a hook on the claw, haven't they? And the claw goes into your skin, but like, sort of drags as it goes along. And ooh,
It's my fault. Well, my niece got us a cat climb. Bloody massive big thing. Hey, look, Michael Castrian. It's taller than me, you know. So I built the bloody thing. Other cats, she was all over it, you know. And he's like me. He's a funny old bugger. He doesn't like changes, you know. So I went to pick him up. And he's like, no. I'm like, come here, you little fucker. Come here. Once I picked him up, he's all right. And he just hissed at me, which you don't normally bloody do. I'm a bit of that. You know, like, all right, you little fucker. I'm going for a fag. You can fuck off. Then he went out, and he come back in later on and was just like, hey, Dad, you're all right. You know, I got any treats for me, son. You know.
Oh, bless. Yeah, cats can have the moments. They can have the moments, definitely.
No, he's in there now. No, he's in there.
Oh, bless him. Oh.
I mean, he sits on my wife's old jacket. My fleece. Now I put that in there thinking it smells of him. You know, he'll settle down. No. So he come in here, he jumps on his chair. He saw there was a cushion with nothing else on, and fucked off out, soaking. The moment I brought it all back in and threw it all back on there, straight on there.
Straight on, yeah.
Straight on it. He's a funny old bugger.
Hey, do your cats ever have any catnip?
Oh yeah.
It's funny, isn't it, mate? Hilarious.
They go ape shit when they have that. They go absolutely scatty.
Yes, mate. It's crazy stuff.
Remind me.
Oh yeah.
Is that a plant?
Yeah.
Yeah. For cats, it's just like that. They're, you know, get some Isaac-ite.
It's ecstasy for cats.
Yeah, basically, it's like they're drugging it. Yeah, get some Isaac-ite and just they roll over and they do crazy shit.
How do I remember that?
So just using me electric grinder finger. So
to be fair, I'm not a fan of cats at all. I don't like them.
Their eyes dilate like fucking. Whoa, fucking.
Yeah, it's mad in it. See their eyes change like that. Yeah. And they're rolling all over the place and climbing up against shit and then falling back down again. And it's just so funny to watch them. Hilarious.
That only lasts with these two. It lasts for maybe 2 minutes, and then all of a sudden, they just go into like Michael Myers and Freddy Krueger. They just go, they do like Fred and Rose West. They just go into psycho mode and they just attack anything in sight. Fucking dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, you got to think about it this way, mate. Right, end of the day, cats are basically just like a miniature version of a domesticated miniature version, smaller version of like a lion, a tiger. Do you know what I mean? A panther, whatever. Of the big cat family. They're all built in the same way, just on a smaller scale. But everything is pretty much identical. You know, you compare your cat you've got at home, your beautiful little pet cat, to a tiger, to a lion. They've got the paws, they've got the claws, they've got similar eyes, heads. It's just a much bigger scale, of course. And, you know, it's when you see the power of like what just a normal cat can sometimes do, a domesticated house cat or whatever you want to call it, pet cat, compared to, imagine what like a tiger would be, the power that a tiger has got. I mean, they've just gone and recently had another one of these things happening in one of these crazy countries where they don't have enough like barriers going on in these zoos and stuff, and they're not exactly very high security around, you know, gorillas and tigers and lions and all this. And a little toddler, yet again, I think it was 3 or 4 year old little boy, ended up falling straight into the freaking pit of the tiger's pit. I'm like, no, he's gonna fucking have it. And somehow they got him out of there. He had a few injuries, but he was all right. But then a similar story happened a few months ago, I think, or within the last year of that, seen through a documentary the other month of a little boy again, fallen from a great height into the gorilla pit. And, you know, the big silverback gorillas, I'm thinking, shit, it's not going to stand a chance here. But no, it went over. The gorilla was very gentle with this little toddler baby that was like 2-3 years old, if that. And it was just really gentle, stood near it, and the toddler wasn't really moving much. And it was just there, sort of like trying to protect it. And luckily, it didn't do anything. I think it must have realised this is like a baby, you know, be gentle with the baby, because again, I don't care what anyone says, we're not going to get deep, not even going to get into the religion side of it either. But end of the day, you know, what they're called, chimpanzees, monkeys, gorillas, all that are very similar to us humans. You know, we do have a lot of similarities going on. And, you know, these gorillas, they do have a soft side to them, of course. They're mothers and fathers as well. And, you know, they feed the children the same way we do. You know, they're very clever, they're very switched on, and it blows my mind what they're capable of doing. If they wanted to cause damage, they could have caused damage, mate. Simple as that. Do you know what I mean? It's that little baby.
Years and years ago, them two guys, they actually bought a lion, didn't they, from Harrods in London?
Harrods? Oh my God, what? Yeah. I didn't know about. What?
Yeah, and they bought it up and that, and they used to walk it in park and everything. This was going back donkeys years ago, like, yeah.
Wow.
And, yeah, they ended up releasing it back into wild. They did, and then it went back a few years later, and that lion knew it with them straight away, like, you know.
Oh, wow.
We're saying that, though, about that woman who got attacked by that chimpanzee that basically ripped her face off.
Oh, God, yeah, that poor woman. Yeah. It was bad,
they're always wild animals. Right, I'm going to have to shoot because my wife's giving me the 1-2 hee-haw.
No worries, mate. Take care. I might be live later, so yeah, I might see you around. If not, take care.
This is my last live till 2026 now.
No worries, mate. Well, happy New Year. See you in the New Year.
Happy New Year, Laura. Happy New Year, Ty. You know,
happy New Year, Wolfie.
And have a good one. All right. Love you and leave yous.
See you later,
What time are you going live, Laura?
I don't know an exact time yet. I've just literally finished my cleaning. I'm just having a quick sit down for a bit. And then over the next hour, I'll be getting myself ready, I reckon. So I'm hoping I just need to sort myself out, do a couple of things. Freshen up and whatnot, and put my contact lenses in. Shit. Yes. So I'm hoping I'll be live probably around about, maybe latest of about 8-ish or something.
I'll be closing down in 10 minutes, so...
Right, I won't be live then. But in the next couple of hours or so, I'm hoping by 8-ish or something like that, I'll be live. So yeah, as soon as I can.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's your knee doing, Ty?
It's a lot better, I'm putting a lot of weight on it now. I'm still using the strappy thing, but I'm not using the crutches anymore, so that's a good thing.
Okay, right, good.
Weight on it. Yeah. So.
We don't overdo it though.
What's that?
Just be careful.
Don't overdo it.
Yeah, I got to take it. They said about 6 weeks before it'll be fully fucking done. Like, but these that's all I'm wearing at the moment is shorts because I can't put anything up over the one leg because it's fucking strappy thing.
Is it swollen?
Yeah, it's gone down a lot, but it's still a bit swollen.
Right, got you.
I had to cut a good pair of joggers, brand new joggers off. So they cut all the way up to one leg to get them off, give them them. So I've been starting shorts over the last fucking week and a bit. I wear shorts all year round, so it makes no difference to me. Like,
fair dues, yeah.
It's like a balloon, isn't it? Or has it gone down a bit?
It's gone down a bit. It's still, bigger than twice the size of the knee, but at least I'm putting weight on it now, so it won't be too bad.
And like you say, it can take up to like 6 weeks or something for it to properly heal. So you just take care, darling, and just don't overdo it. Yeah.
I was hoping that when I broke the kneecap, they do the operation to give me a new knee at the same time, but I said no, you'll have to wait for this to be before, because it's like a 2-year waiting list on the other one. So you know.
Okay, got you.
But, yeah.
Oh, so they're gonna operate on your knee?
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
just
they're going to
leave
give you a new knee in 2 years' time because there's a 2-year waiting list. But when I broke the kneecap, then I thought they might have gone and done it, you know.
Oh, right, yeah, I understand what you mean now, yeah. I'll say that I'm surprised they're going to operate on it at all.
Yeah, because it's full of arthritis. It's one of them I got.
Yeah, if you've got other problems, then yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah,
I had it happen to me years ago, but it was a lorry shot a boulder outside of its wheel, so it drove over the boulder at a funny angle, and it shot this boulder as big as your fist outside the side of the wheel.
Yeah.
And of all the places, it hit me smacking freaking kneecap.
Laura, can you keep Jerry blocked us?
Yeah, why would you even say that, Jerry? Why the hell would I not want to have you blocked? It's just anything to get my attention, anything you can to bring me down, you and your little motley crew. Keep going, mate. The more you bring me down, the more positive I become. I use your negativity and I turn it into a positive. So, doesn't bother me. You will continue to be blocked for the rest of my time I'm on this planet. So, no problems there. Happy New Year.
Right, sorry, what was you saying about the lorry? It pinged a stone off, was it, or whatever?
Yeah, it did, yeah, and it hit me smacking kneecap.
Oh,
it did crush my kneecap to pieces. Look, I was on my own as well, and the lorry driver, he just drove off. Lucky enough, I were working at a fire station, so obviously they heard me scream out because freaking painful, like, you know.
Oh, I know,
and
I can imagine. And that's coming off like a fucking, it's coming like a bullet, you know.
Oh,
speed.
yeah. I thought, you know, for the first, I don't know, 5 or 6 seconds, I was like, what the hell was that? What's gone off? And then, you know, adrenaline and all that malarkey, and then, Jesus Christ.
It's I mean, you see
it eyes water a little bit.
A little bit. I can imagine. I mean, it could have been worse if they did you in there, they would have killed you, like, you know. Because they come off at such a speed, like, you know, because it just pinged off. It just catches the rim, right there, right on the edge of the tire, and it just boom, like a fucking bullet, you know. I've seen it happen before, but not hitting people, but hitting other cars, you know, and make a right mess of them.
It just must have hit me in the right place so it didn't do too much damage, like, you know. So
yeah. But didn't you say you'd done your back in? Didn't you say you'd done your back in before? So I mean, you broke your back?
Slipped over on a piece of tube. As somebody left on the floor, fell on my hip and my elbow, and I carried on working for 3 or 4 days, and then I thought, so the pain's too bad. I've got to go to the doctor's, like, and I noticed my legs were going funny as well, so my legs started going numb and stuff like that. And then when I got to the doctor's, they were like, "Your only place you're going, mate, is hospital."
Yeah.
What did they do then? Did they put you in a brace or something, or?
Well, they transfer balance.
They basically sort of left me for in a bed, and they says we can operate on you if you want, or they got quite a lot of work to do on the bottom of my back because it done loads of my discs and stuff. You know, I don't know. I just felt funny, and
it's dodgy when they start fucking playing around with your back,
like,
because you know.
No, just leave it and see what happens, and then and the likes of, and I never got the full use back in my foot.
Yeah.
So I have to wear a brace on my foot now to keep it up. It's called foot drop. So you have a brace around your ankle, and then it's got like elastic that goes to your trainers.
I did know this when I had a phone when the doctor phoned me from whatever they call this clinic with the knee and everything else. Is it orthopedics? Is it?
Yeah, orthopedics. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he said that there's a pool of blood at the bottom of your foot. He said, and when you stand up, it pushes the blood back up into your calves and everything like that. You know. I didn't know that. Like, you know. So he said that's why you need to be up and moving around. Otherwise, you lose muscle if you leave it too long and the blood's not being pumped around your legs and everything like that. You lose muscle and
correct. And circulation problems can happen as well. We don't want that. So they're right. As long as you're getting your rest in, but you're still getting up and having a move around where you can, you're all good. Yeah. Just
Yeah,
don't overdo it, like you know.
blood for clots and stuff like that. I mean, do it regular, like, you know.
That's it. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why, because I'm in this bloody this strappy thing. They set it that there's a thing you could turn it on the side of right by your knee, and it gives you the degree you can turn your knee, put your bend your knee to, and they put it at 50 degrees. You can't bend it no more than that, you know, at the moment. So he said, because of that, they put me on blood thinners. He said, we've got to put you on blood thinners because, you know, if you're sitting around too much, there's a good chance you get blood clots, you know.
Correct.
So
exactly.
That's why I got up, and as soon as I could, and started moving around as soon as possible, you know.
Yeah, I mean, if you go into hospital for a period of time, they just keep injecting your stomach with something. I can't remember what it's called, but they just give something in the stomach, a little injection in the stomach, pain day out.
I think that's to thin the blood as well, isn't it? It's just,
that's right. The blood thinner stuff, But I mean, that's great you're doing that, Ty. I remember my dad wasn't so lucky many years ago. It was a hospital's fault, like what they'd done. Hip replacement, had his hip surgery done. This is a long time ago. Like, I must have been about 18, 19 at the time. I'm now 39, nearly 40, like, you know, so it's quite some time ago. He had it done, and all went well. And they ended up putting him into, obviously didn't do keyhole surgeries like they do nowadays. So it's like a proper, you know, getting in there surgery, doing the hip replacement, taking out the old hip, putting in the new one, da-de-da, fine. They all went fine, not a problem. Dad was in hospital for a few days to recover, and then he was allowed to go home. When they sent him home, they put him into this plaster cast, and he went all the way down his leg from his hip, all the way down his leg. Now, the way they did the cast wasn't great, and my dad literally could not move. You know, he had to have a wheelchair and stuff. He had to stay downstairs at times. We had to help him at times to get up and down the stairs where we could. But it wasn't easy. Long story short, he ended up getting a blood clot in the leg from the cast on his leg and his hip being too tight. So they put it on way too tight. The surgeons, whoever, when they casted him up, it was on too tight for too long. Blood clots started to form. And my mum at the time, bless her, wasn't at home. And we were away at the time, me and my sister, like college and all this type of thing. And she was in Cambridge looking after her dying sister at the time who had cancer. So, you know, she was down there and he's up in Manchester. So she managed to get other families to help out, to look after my auntie. And then she had no choice but to get in the car, and she spoke to him on the phone. And she was like, Laura, he sounded like he was, you know, in a really bad way. So she had to call an ambulance and everything. They picked up my dad, took him to the hospital. My mum got back to Manchester as fast as she could, bless her, on the motorway. And then thankfully, they managed to get the blood clot in the nick of time, give him the blood thinners and stop it from getting, because it was travelling up into his chest. And this is the problem, innit? They start in like your lower body and they travel. Yeah. So he was very lucky that they got to him at the right time. They got him at the ambulance and got him into the hospital at the right time and were able to treat him correctly. And that was all because of a blinking plaster cast being on his whole leg from a hip replacement surgery too tight for too long. So this is what, but nowadays casts are so much better and you've got more options now, I believe, as well. Blood clots always taken seriously, guys, and get them seen to, and do what you need to do.
I don't think some of you realise how amazing some of these surgeons are and stuff like that. I mean, my sister, she was in a bad car accident. She had a piece of 4B2, it went straight in her stomach and straight out her back.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I've still got the 4B2.
That's something out that 999 thing. Oh my God. Like out of the movie.
It makes you wonder how they're still alive when that goes, you know, something like that went through you, I think.
Oh, I'm telling you now, she's up on her feet, she's had kids and everything, and she can run about.
Right, hang on a minute. Right, so when it went through her, like, try not to be too detailed, what damage did it cause?
Oh, shitloads. It came straight through the car door, straight through her.
Oh.
And straight out the other side.
Oh, my God.
That's incredible.
They had to... I've got the wood here, my ass.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, my God,
in a black bag in my shed. And
bloody hell.
the surgeon gave it us, like, Gave us that, and he gave us some 20p pieces and other bits of shrapnel.
Wow! Oh my word!
And they took nurse from here, there, and everywhere out of body to get her walking again. She had what they call vac pumps on her constantly because they couldn't seal the hole up. They had to wait for that to seal itself.
Yeah, of course, with these types of things, yeah.
Yeah,
it's a big journey to go on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big recovery.
Took out and put on her belly and all that sort of crap.
You know, it's something as bad as that, and you can survive, and yet some slight thing, and then your chances of survival are a lot
crazy,
worse.
isn't it? When you think about it, it's like blows your mind. It really does blow your mind, you know. But it shows you, though, like you were saying, mate, that how talented and skilled some of these surgeons are. They have to be. They're literally piecing you back together again in some situations, just like they've had to do with your sister.
I think she was lucky because she had age on her side as well. Because she was I meant she was 20, 21, something like that when she had it. When it happened,
she was a bit healthy young woman.
Yeah, she said she was like 30 odd or something like that. They obviously made her survive, but they wouldn't have gone to the effort of what they did to.
Laura, can you remember what's her name used to come on here regular? I haven't seen her for a while. She had lost her leg in a nasty accident. Can you remember?
What's she called? Sorry, hang on. Oh God, we were just speaking about her before. Di mentioned her. The wrong one.
Yeah, you're on the right track there. Yeah.
Got a bloody name. Lovely lady. Yeah, and she's only got the one leg
and everything. Yeah, like, you know, as a prime example, when she was a young kid, somebody drove and hit her, and it took her leg completely off from her hip, from her.
Yeah, she was 17.
You know. Sit and spin, Jerry. Thanks, Jerry.
Thank you. Sit and spin. Thank you.
Yeah.
And she lost. She had her leg ripped off by some idiot, you know, racing around in a car, you know, and lose that. I mean, part of your body that big, you know. It's not just
at such a young age.
It's your lower part of your torso and all is affected in different areas, you know, or whatever organs you've got going around the bottom of your body, you know. It's incredible that people survive these things, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I was at that hospital by her side every day for a year.
Bless you, mate. Wow. Bless you both. Wow.
And that's why I go so mad when I see people live streaming when they're on the phones and stuff like that, or drug driving or drink driving, because that was a drink driver that did that to her.
It annoys me too.
And it pisses me off so bad. I think people are like, are you going off about this? I mean, if you've lived that life where you've had to see one of your family members go through what she did, then you'd have a totally different opinion to it all.
Of course, they don't even consider these things sometimes, you know, the other person's situation and feelings of what they've had to go through, and the other side of the coin, you know, they just think about what they're thinking at the time. They're not thinking of the other side.
Until it happens to them or one of their family, then it's a totally different story, you know, and then...
My mate's wife had a traumatic experience. You say these major things, but there are some surgeons out there, maybe it's because they work in so many hours, I don't know, but he operated on her, excuse me, and when he was closing her up, he nicked her gallbladder. You know? So for days, she was, this stuff, you know, with your gallbladder, it removes all sorts of poisons from the body, doesn't it? That's his job, isn't it? You know, but all this crap was seeping into her abdomen, you know, and they called her husband in and her family in twice because he thought she was going to die. They didn't know they'd done it, and they had to open her back up, and a different surgeon, and they could see that this surgeon had what he'd done, and you know, so easily done that you could do things like that, and you could kill someone, you know. Hey, Mark, Chapman.
Yeah, I mean, when there's a human element involved, there's nobody's perfect. You
know, there's always mistakes.
Yes, of course.
And you know, would you expect that dog to be struck off if he did it 2 or 3 times? Then but
apparently they found it was the second time he did it. You know, so
then you got to question his ability then, really, because I mean, if you're going to go and do a job like that and you're messing inside people, then you got to be on the game. Nobody wants somebody that's.
I'd never have an op on my back because there's so many nerves so close to the spine, you know.
It's crazy amount of nerves.
You're in a wheelchair for the rest of your day. If they say, you know, we've got to operate or you're going to be in a wheelchair the rest of your life, then the odds, you've got to take that gamble, because if you don't have the op, you're in a wheelchair, and if something goes wrong, you're in a wheelchair. So
this is the thing, isn't it? It's like, yeah.
Well, that's what they said to me, basically. They said, you don't have to have the operation, shush, but I can guarantee you'll be back. They did. And it's sort of right what they said, because sometimes I like this morning, I was up at 4 o'clock this morning, only for the reason is I couldn't feel my legs. I had to get up. So sometimes I'll lie flat and I just can't feel my legs. Or sometimes if I stand up for too long, I can't feel my legs. But I said, you know, when I speak to a surgeon and stuff like that, he says, look, listen, it was ever so funny, because the wife come with me and he's like, look, you can go outside, you can grab hold at front of your car if you want, and you can physically lift it up. It won't affect you. He says, but don't hoover up. I was like, what?
Don't hoover up.
You can put your back out. My mate put his back out making a cup of tea, you know, but just to be filling the kettle. It's just a different, a slightly different movement, and it could just tweak your back like that, you know. It's just,
exactly.
So and maybe you could go out there and something drops on your back, you know, if you're in a trench work and something drops on your back and you just get a bruise, you know, nothing else, you know. But then you just out by doing the slightest thing around the house. It's uncanny.
Oh yeah. I was going to say as well, I mean, I've been very lucky throughout my life, even though I've not had great, excuse me, health for the past, over 10 years of my life, nearly 15 or whatever it's been now. But I've been lucky that I have not broken, fingers crossed, touch wood, I don't hear. I've never broken any bones and hopefully never will. But I have been in some very horrific experiences and situations before where I swear to God, somebody has either been looking down on me or I've just been incredibly lucky, including with my family as well. We were in, I've been in a few car accidents as a passenger. I don't drive, so it certainly wasn't me driving, but it was all somebody else's fault, somebody else's wrongdoing who caused these accidents. And one of them happened when we were in France, and it was in the family car, me, mum, dad and my sister, all travelling through France. Excuse me, thank goodness we did not have the caravan attached to the car at the time, because if that had been the case, we would have been goners. The car ended up being spun around 360 degrees at a fast speed. You're on the highway, on the motorway, and this idiot, French idiot, decided to not look where he was going properly and basically took a left turn when he shouldn't have done, when we were going straight ahead, and he came out and he pulled out at the wrong time, basically, and he wasn't watching what he was doing properly. So he had right of way, and then he came out at the wrong time and just went smack straight into us. I was only like 15 when this happened. I'll never forget it. I just remember my dad shouting out, "Hold on, everyone, we're going to crash." And I just remember the car just spinning around like crazy, like something out of a movie, just spinning and spinning and spinning. And my dad, how the hell he did it, I do not know. As the car spinning like 360 degrees, we're going in closer and closer to this big ditch, which is right beside where the motorway is and where you have trees and all that, and grass and stuff. If you'd rolled down that ditch in the car, you would have been in big trouble. And somehow my father managed miraculously to stop the car in the nick of time, and we were literally just hanging on the edge of this ditch. And somehow he got the car to stop, got the handbrake on, and we all managed to get out the car. But my sister's door wasn't opening. Horrible.
AK?
Yes.
I got you.
Hello, AK. Yeah, so that was pretty scary. We got out, but we did hurt ourselves. My dad we were okay, me and my sister, we were just in shock and shook up, but my dad, bless him, got a 2nd-degree burn on his hand from the airbag popping on him. And then my mum hurt her neck, bless her, but she didn't break anything, thank goodness. She had to stay overnight in hospital. We all were okay. We got checked over. The car was a complete write-off, but thank goodness we weren't. And it was a nightmare having to spend the rest of the holiday without that car, because that car was special to us in many ways, but also it was a car for the caravan. And then we had to leave the caravan in France. I think it took them about a year and a half to get the caravan back over to the UK. We had many problems. So, it was a nightmare. But I'm just glad we were all okay. No one was, no one got severely injured, but that was absolutely terrifying. But my dad's an amazing driver. Go on, Dad. There you go.
What do you think, then, Chris?
Hello, Chris.
No, I just wondering, where did she spin? I was singing for months.
All right. I'm not sure she's been around for a while because I think she had some personal stuff going on in her life, and I don't know. I hope she's well because she was a good crack sit and spin, So
lovely lady. Yeah.
She was nice to talk to. I was singing for months. I think she's on a different platform.
I think she was sick of some of the stuff going on in here, Chris, and it just being on repeat all the time with some things. Yeah,
like I said to you 4 weeks ago, Laura, some people are leaving YouTube because they're idiots.
Well, this is the thing, for different reasons, I'm sure, but some people have had enough of all this crap,
Ben was on with Nessie the other night, so she is about.
Fair enough, she is about. Nice one.
Oh, she's back.
I hope she's doing all right.
So, Tyrone, can I ask you a question, Tyrone?
Certainly you can, yeah.
Yeah. Have you heard the latest? What's happening now?
No.
China's launched missiles towards Taiwan.
Venezuela.
What? China's launched missiles towards Taiwan.
They're doing.
Where do you get this from, AK?
No, believe you me, it's happening. So don't worry about where I get it from.
I never heard Sky News talking about it.
No, they wouldn't speak about it. Not yet, anyway.
I know they've got a country surrounded with fucking boats and shit.
Yeah, but they've launched. China's launched.
Yeah, China military drills around Taiwan.
There you go.
Yeah, I've seen that. It's.
They were. I think they're trying to do.
So it's just basically it's just a start again of many things. What is the point?
China's stepped up military drills around Taiwan with live fire.
Yeah, I think what it is
on Tuesday.
Multiple.
The second day of an operation doubled.
Operation? Huh?
Yeah, that's what they're calling it.
Obviously. In an operation, is it?
Russia would take some of the land of Taiwan.
No, but that's the problem. That's the problem, Ty, isn't it? It's not like an operation. You're not saving someone's life. You're killing lives. So that's it.
I mean, I have to ask a question though. I have to ask a question because why is China doing this to Taiwan? There's got to be a deeper.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think that there was some. I think it was talk about they wanted Taiwan to be part of China, same as like Russia is doing to Ukraine. They want to take.
Yeah, it's called greed, money, and power. That's what it's called, Tyrone. I said that earlier, didn't I?
Yeah, so I don't know
whether money and power. They want more and more, and it's called greed on the planet. Yeah. So greed will get you where? Destruction.
AK. I just say, AK. It looks like it might happen. Would you fight for Starmer?
No, I don't vote.
I won't be fighting for him though. I'll be fighting for the country.
No, they're all the same.
He said not vote.
Oh, vote.
I said, would you fight for Starmer?
As in,
No, they're all the same. They're warmongers, and it's all about money and power. So I don't know why you're asking that question. It's immaterial.
Yeah. Starmer's talking about prescription, Tyrone.
Well, I hope he puts his son in there first.
Yeah.
Well,
that's what I've got. I want to see before I fire another gun. I want to see his son with some boots on that front line.
I think.
There won't be a front line. There won't be a front line because it's all to do with nuclear weapons now. So
Tyrone. I fight for the UK.
Hold on a minute.
Yeah, I'm not fighting for.
But hold on a minute.
Chris, wait 1 minute, please. Someone's still speaking. Just hang on a minute, mate.
Right. So what I was saying is, it's not about a front line. and about soldiers going out. If one pressed the button, the others pressed the button, and at the end of the day, no one wins.
Yeah.
Just blow the whole world up.
Yeah, but there'll be tons of
everyone up.
There'll be tons of fighting before that even happens.
Yeah, Tyrone. Yeah, I fight for the UK and my family. I would. I'm not fighting for Nazis in Ukraine.
Chris, you won't have a choice. You won't. If our country went to war, they were not going to say, "Oh, we want." What? Will you fight? Will you fight? You've got to fight.
Well, everyone's saying they won't fight for Starmer.
You're not fighting for him, though, are you?
You're fighting for the country.
You're fighting for the country, Chris. The country that you're born and raised in. That's what you're fighting for, not for him. Screw him. We don't want him here, but at the end of the day, we've got to put up and shut up at the minute unless something changes. And like I said to you before, mate, unless the Labour MPs, from what I've heard and from what I know, unless the Labour MPs were to get together and vote his arse out of Parliament, that's the only way they're going to really get him out. It doesn't matter how much we scream and shout about it. Yes, we can make our points. And yes, they can see how pissed off we're getting here. And we're all in the same boat pretty much, right? But it's not going to change anything, Chris, when it comes to getting him out. At the moment, he's supposed to be still here for how many more years? He's gone through, 1 year so far, is that?
3.5 years.
Yeah.
There you go.
Saying, Laura,
anyway, Laura, you got a point there.
Making a mess every time, every month.
Laura, you got a point there, because if one clown goes out, another clown jumps in.
Well, this is the thing, isn't it?
No one wins.
Well, yeah, no matter who we get in power,
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't really matter, does it? Because come on, are they actually gonna do what they say they're gonna do? Though this is what concerns me. Because you can talk the talk, but can you walk the walk? Do you know what I mean?
But no one ever does.
This is the thing, isn't it? We need someone who knows what they're doing.
But none of them do.
Yes, Chris.
Tyrone.
Find a decent one.
The government said the migrants still have to fight.
What?
Where did you get that info from?
Right, Chris, where do you get your information from sometimes, mate? And remember, don't listen to hearsay, okay? Unless you know it's 100% truth, Chris, don't even bother to repeat it, mate, because that's not the truth, is it? You need to make sure you've got 100% facts.
I heard it on British Stands. I heard it on a few places.
Yeah, on comments, you mean?
Well, no. British Stands was talking about it.
No, but Chris, you seem
talking about it.
You seem the kind of person to me. If you read a comment, you believe it straight away, no matter what.
TV was talking about it.
Right, because they're just having their say, mate. They're having their opinion. Sorry to jump in. They're having their opinion, Chris. Just like we are all entitled to an opinion in this world, yeah. Whether you believe it or not, we are. At the end of the day, you've got to form your own opinion, Chris. Just because, for example, AY said it, or someone else said it, or even if Tyrone said it, that's their opinion. You've got to think what you believe in your heart and soul. That's your opinion. Forget what anyone else is saying. Because you keep saying, but they say it. And I keep hearing this and coming from that. Forget others. Think of you, Chris, and what you believe in. No one else.
TV. He's a journalist.
I know he is, mate, but it doesn't matter. You're all human. No one's above anybody else here. Yeah, we're all entitled to have our own say. But I'm saying that you've got to form your opinion of the information that's given to you at the time. Forget what anyone else is saying. It doesn't matter who they are. They could have 10 million subscribers on YouTube. It doesn't matter. They're having their say. You have yours.
And the pig lady said it too.
Yeah, well, they listen, Chris. Them people really in real life, in reality, are nobodies.
What Sarah White is? She's trying to be a politician.
So what?
Can I say the question was about Chris. I think the question was about migrants fighting for the UK. Well, if they've been given a British passport and British citizenship, then they're no longer migrants, are they? I don't think. I don't know the law works. And then, hang on, if we did go to war, then they'd be expected to go the same as any other British person would have to go, you know?
Yeah. So unless you speak English.
Right. So Tyrone, can I ask you one? I won't speak after this for a while, right? But listen to this one. If it did ever go to World War III again, but it stopped earlier, and I won't mention why, that's to do with Starseeds anyway, but that's immaterial. But if it was to go to World War III again, who wins at the end of the day?
Well, Russia wins.
No one wins.
No one, it's pointless even fighting over this shit anyway. They fight over money, land, greed, over pathetic things, power, exactly. And this is the thing, Chris, there's some evil people in this world, mate. Pure evil. It makes me feel like I could vomit right now. They're that evil, Chris. They're negative energy. I can't handle that shit. I can't handle pure evil people. No way. And those people like him, Mr. Putin, the prick, he's one of them. There's many of them out there, but he's just one of them, Chris. You know, and it's end of the day, this war is pointless. It really is.
You can't blame all this on Putin to a degree, because you have to blame a lot of this on Europe as well, because they could have quite easily turned around and said, because
many people you could point the finger at you.
This way, right? If China was to build a massive air base and loads of military stuff in Canada on American border, what would America do?
America go nuts.
Exactly.
There you go.
And the Europeans should have said to Ukraine, listen, you're not going to come in Europe, but we've got you back. But no, they kept hanging the carrot out there till it caused all this trouble.
Yes.
Europe cost. Do you think Europe cost on this trouble, Tyrone?
They've got a big part in
it. I don't think, there's a lot of propaganda going on, Chris, and I don't think people say, we're at the edge of war. I don't believe we're at the edge of war, Chris.
No, I don't think so either. I mean, he needs to stop making it out as if we are, because he's scaremongering people, Chris. You've got to be so careful with what you're listening to and what you're repeating to
it's not me, it's the government.
It scares some people, it makes some people worry, and that worry then makes stress, and then stress can cause problems with your heart, Chris, and no one wants. And you should know this, of all people. We're having your high blood pressure problems before, and I've still got them to this day from years and years ago. So just be careful what you're saying, and what you're listening to.
It's not me, and it's not people, it's the government.
Yeah, but you're repeating it though, mate, and putting it out there, and that scares some people. Some people don't want to hear this stuff, and you're coming on sometimes and repeating things that we have no control over, mate. I understand your concern. We're all concerned. No one wants to go to bloody war. But at the end of the day, we can't control any of this. We can't do anything to change it.
This thing's been going on a lot longer than you lot think. I mean, we've been scrambling jets from Coningsby against Russian planes, boats and stuff like that for freaking donkey's years.
You could say thousands.
I hate to think, mate.
I've been there while they've been freaking scrambling them. So it's only the fact that social media allows you to know a lot more about this now than what it used to be.
Of course. Cameras, social media, be able to delve into things deeper nowadays with the internet.
So anyway, walk around Russia, to poke you and there. They've been in British waters, they've been in British airspace.
Sure.
I'm always saying, Tyrone. Starmer Woods war. Trump is trying to stop it.
Trump.
I'm going to say, Chris.
Sorry, Chris, I got to disagree with you.
I do too. I disagree too.
So, Captain, I've got a question for you, Captain. Right? I mean, I'm going to portray it to you. I mean, Trump had a meeting with Ukraine's president, recently, Is that right?
Yep.
Why didn't Putin go along and all three of them have a talk?
Well, that'd be a bit of a crazy situation, wouldn't it?
No, but why wouldn't they do that?
and the thing is, the thing is as well.
Well, I know why, because Putin
let me
is
answer.
another Hitler. Right?
Well, I'm not saying Putin's brilliant, and I'm not saying he's
another Hitler. And do you know what Hitler's done?
Listen, when you listen to Trump and the stuff he comes out with on social media and stuff like that.
Yeah, but he's getting told.
If you know how Trump does business deals, he'll go from one extreme to the other just to get to the middle.
Yeah, but he's getting told what to say, isn't he?
But every MP or thing gets told a certain amount what to say. But
and MPs, yeah, they get told what to say by who? Who is the top man?
Well, they've all got advisors, haven't they?
No, but so the advisor is more important than the president or an MP. Is that correct or what?
Well, no, not really, because a lot of these speeches, right, are written up by people that and they just read them off.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
You know, these speeches and stuff are passed backwards and forth to these people, time and time again within a certain amount of time, and they'll say, "No, you're not writing that in there," or "Yeah, put that in there," or "Yeah, I agree to that." That's how these things work.
What happens? They get something written down on paper, and they go on a panel, right, live, and they read it to the public, i.e., through a news stream, and all that. But they're reading something off a paper, right? But it's not what's really on their mind. So basically, they're a muppet. Get it?
Well, yeah, I mean, they have cabinet meetings and it's all discussed in there and stuff like that. It's not just...
Man, you don't understand what I'm talking about. They're like a puppet on a string, right? You know the saying. They get told what to say.
I agree with some of what you say, maybe, but not as much as probably.
Well, I'm going to tell you something now. I'm going to tell you who tells them what to say, and it's called the elite, right? Have you heard about the elite? No.
Well, the conspiracy theory.
No, see, everyone says conspiracy theory. I wonder why, but what I'm saying is the elite are higher than the government and the CIA and so on. But you don't realise it, do you?
It's not that I don't realise it. Obviously,
no, but people don't understand it. That's the main problem. So they're higher than the presidents. I mean, they're just spokesmen or spokespeople. You know, if they've got something to say, don't read it from a bit of paper. Read it from your mind. That's what I'm saying. Get it?
Yeah. Well. How many times have you seen Trump stand up and say stuff out of the blue or he puts it on his social media?
Yeah, I know, but he's just taking a wild stab in the dark and hoping, oh shit, have I fucked up now? Have I said something wrong? Hopefully I'm not. Basically, they ain't got a clue. But the elite are telling them what to say because it's on paper. That's common sense.
I can't say he ain't got a clue. I mean, you don't build up the wealth that he's got by not having a clue.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh my word. Yeah. Do you know what?
I think, I mean, all this talk,
I miss some of that.
What's going on now, it's been going on for fucking decades, you know. There's a spy plane here, there's a submarine in the waters here. And it's been going on for years and years.
Yeah, years and years.
Trying to find that plane at the moment again, aren't they? The what was it called? That plane that went missing, the Malaysia plane, MH340, whatever the bloody hell it's called. They've gone and brought in some special technology now from, I think it's Australia, and with all the latest tech and all this robotic stuff, they've basically said, right, if you guys can find this plane, because they've gone and found a massive mass at the bottom of the ocean, you see, with the equipment they've got so far. So they've brought in these guys from Australia and said, right, if you guys can find this aeroplane, with the technology you've got right here, right now, and over the coming days ahead, weeks ahead, whatever it takes, we will pay you $100 million, basically, and you can have that. So hopefully they might find something in relation to this missing plane from over 10 years ago. Can you believe, guys? Over 10 years ago. And if they find the black box, that will be incredible, right? Because it's never been known ever in the history of any plane crash ever to be recorded in the world, in the history ever of plane crashes. Normally, you never ever find a black box, they were saying the other day. On this documentary about it, after 2 years is normally when they find the black box, but when it's past 2 years, it's very rare that they find the black box and anything on there or find it at all. But again, with this technology they've got, if they can find anything like that in regards to the wreckage, there is a chance they might be able to find that black box. And if so, fucking bingo was his name. Oh, yes.
Does it emit the signal for a while, the box?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
It does, yeah, for a while. But then it does cut off after some time, apparently.
Also stores every little bit of data of what's gone in that plane, so they know exactly what switch that pilot's touched, whether he's opened a door, a window, everything. How much fuel's going in. It records literally everything.
It's like every minute detail you can imagine. So if they could get hold of that bad boy, that would be awesome, wouldn't it?
Well,
so they'd
have to use sonar to find it.
I was going to say something about another plane incident, and they done satellite tracking of this aeroplane, and there was 3 orbs revolving around it, and they sped up, and then all of a sudden this jumbo jet with over 250 people on it just disappeared.
It's disappeared.
Yeah, and there's footage out there. I've seen so much footage about this.
Yeah. When was this? Sorry, AK.
How long ago, AK?
Yeah.
Sorry?
How long ago did it happen?
Well, it's a good few years ago, obviously. But
are we talking before the Malaysia crash that we were just talking about before?
Let me just have a look.
I mean, when you think about it, a bird strike can take a plane out.
Oh, we can.
These were orbs,
the engine and whatnot,
and keeping up with it. So these wasn't birds. I mean, these orbs were big, and
that's why they have a lot of
certain patterns. Then they switch patterns again.
Too many birds around, and then just to frighten the birds.
Yeah, and it was like it was creating like a portal, and the plane just vanished.
Yeah, well, I'm not a fantastic flyer. I hate fucking flying myself. Can't stand it.
I actually don't, Matt. It used to freak me out a bit when I was younger, but I had to soon get used to it when I was traveling to Blinking South Africa at 3 years old. So, but you know, we did it though. I was very good with traveling and stuff. Me and my sister growing up. So
yeah, I mean, the likelihood
of
stuff like this happening is very low. But yeah, the things like that, you know, with bird strikes and stuff like that, they can happen and they do happen.
Oh,
that's why they have.
Goes into the engine, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But, as soon as we hit that first bit of turbulence, I said my fucking ass is twitching, you know.
Bless you, darling.
Oh, here we go. Sorry, can I just read this out? It was Malaysia Airlines flight MH370.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about before, mate.
Yeah, and it happened in 2014.
Yes, over 10 years ago. That's exactly what we're talking about here, mate, with the one before. That's what they've gone and brought this robotic stuff in, you see, this brand new technology they've got from Australia. They've brought these guys in from Oz. They're going to use this new technology and this robotic system they've got, get it deep down into the sea. They've already gone and found a big mass on the technology they've already got already. They are picking up a big mass at the bottom of the Pacific Ocean or something, but miles out from where they've not looked
whether
before.
They can even get deep enough. People don't realise that sea is that deep. You can't even.
This is the thing. People don't realise this shit. They've got to these
deep.
Right.
The robots they've got are like what you get, you know, with this Titanic wreckage stuff when they get them really deep down. We're talking stuff like that. This thing can handle all that type of stuff.
There's a comment there, and I think Blunt is referring to 9/11 there. Can a plane fly through a building, though? The answer is no. Now, I've seen that video so many times when they show it at different angles and all sorts. I don't know. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know what happened there, but I can't see a building just go fucking falling down because the plane's hit it. The plane would, I think if it hit the building, it would just disintegrate the plane. I don't know if it would fly through a building.
Well, I mean, it kind of did, didn't it? Well, parts of it did. Parts of it did.
Then you got to realise how a building's actually built, though. I mean, especially buildings like that. I mean, a lot of it's steel, right?
Yeah, they had the concrete and steel, didn't they?
Yeah, then a lot of it's glass. So the plane will go through that building so far without that.
But there's so many theories that it didn't happen, you know, and people showing.
But then, I can see what you mean. People, there are a lot of theories out there and conspiracy theories on top too. But when you look at some of the camera footage of people who were down below at the time, on the ground, looking up with their little phones or the camcorders, whatever they had back then, and catching whatever footage they could, and you can literally see the plane, the size of the thing, going smack right into it. Like you were just saying before, there's loads of glass. So the glass will just disintegrate. At that speed the plane were going at, remember, the speed and the power and the force of that plane against those buildings, surely the plane's just going to disintegrate as it hits it, fall to pieces, and, you know, hurt a hell of a lot of people and worse. So you wouldn't stand a chance. You're gone. You are gone. If you got hit by that plane, there's no chance. And if you're in that
but when
plane,
you get to
there was
top of
no
that building
chance.
as well, that top of that building will probably move. People don't realise will probably move backwards and forth for like 2 meters.
Well,
Yeah, oh God, yeah, the shaking of that.
Well, no,
Yeah.
just in normal.
Yeah,
They have
it'd be
to
like
make them like
like an earthquake sort of thing going on.
A lot of people don't believe it, you know. I just can't make my mind up about it, you know.
Yeah, I'm with you, Tyrone. I've never really looked into it enough to.
Yeah.
Can I quickly read
It's
something?
saying
What it just says
CGI.
about?
Oh, I just don't know.
Ty, can
I
I just
don't
read
know.
something about the orbs? It just says the orbs involved unexplained lights or orbs, sometimes connected to secret military experimental with cloaking or advanced tech, suggesting the plane was somehow made invisible or transported.
Okay. I mean,
so that's that. And there was
I mean, to be fair, there's shit military tests that none of us know about.
Yeah, well, I don't believe. I think they was teleported somewhere else.
You know, America's got certain places you can't even take bloody photos of. You can't even be near it.
I mean, look at the Grand Canyon. I mean, there's certain places you can't walk in the Grand Canyon. Why is that?
But it's just there's so many conspiracy theories around us. You know, it just puts people's minds.
Conspiracy theory really annoys me. You know.
You know, it's
conspiracy theory means. What does conspiracy theory mean?
It brings you up to this thing. So many people that come on this platform and think that the world is flat. You know, the Earth is flat and not.
Well, they're just stupid or naive. You know what I mean? That's thick as shit. That straight away. Sorry, Ty.
But
I mean, they do. I mean, it's wrong that they put a lot of people in the same category. I suppose as it's just a conspiracy theory. It's probably it's just a different opinion of what happened. Really, I'd say.
Furry Bollocks is asking me to ask AK about Antarctica. If he's a starseed, he should know. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, Antarctica. Yeah, well, there's certain pyramids in the center of Antarctica, and especially underground and above. But that's why. That's why if you go on Google Earth, that's why it's all blacked out.
All right. Okay.
You know, if you go to Antarctica, the center of it. It's like a grey kind of mishmash, right? So you can't zoom in. But on the outskirts you can. But when you go into the middle, you can't. I wonder why. But you can go straight into a city, i.e. London, Manchester, and you can go 3D on that and basically walk down a street on Google Maps or Google Earth, right? Yeah. But that's the thing. As soon as you put Antarctica, Google Earth, it's all grey. There's no terrain, nothing.
But sorry to jump in, guys. Tyrone, I've got to shoot off for now, darling. Just need to help my mum with something and then get myself ready for my live.
Sorry.
Sorry, mate. Thanks for having us, and happy New Year, mate, and to everybody. If you can join the live later, please do.
What time are you going live?
Guys.
Is it 8:00? 8:00, is it?
Probably between about 8 and 9, something like that. 8ish, 9ish. I'm hoping for something like that before 10. Yeah.
Okay, Laura.
All right, look. Thank you, guys.
Right.
Take care. Bye for now. Bye.
I mean, is it all greyed out because Google Earth never been up there? I mean, when you look at most of these street maps, it's a car that's driving about with a camera on top.
Yeah, but did you know that Google Earth was created by satellites? So if they surround the Earth, satellites, right, and they're mapping the planet, and they can zoom right into a street, but then zoom right out again, they're not showing you certain places. Why is that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because
Can
you're
they
not
get the
allowed to
right
see
angle
it.
from the satellite? I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of things to do with
it's not
satellite that
about-
people don't realise,
no,
even something
See-
called a Doppler shift.
No, it's not. I mean, satellites travel all different directions all around the planet. Especially, well, ISS, the space station, that obviously goes around, right? But there's many satellites who have mapped the planet.
Oh, my son's got a satellite. I spoke to Tim Pete when he was on the ISS.
Oh, right. How did you manage to do that?
By radio communication. But same I say, there's a lot of things that I meant to transmit up there. It has to go up on one frequency and come down on another. And it's all to do with a Doppler shift. There's certain time windows and stuff like that. Because I mean, they can bring that ISS down to a level where you can even see it by your naked eye as it flies over. There's a lot of stuff in it that people don't realise.
Yeah, honestly. I know. It's like if you go on Area 51 on Google Earth, right? Certain places on that are blacked out as well. Why is that?
Alien activity.
Yeah, because they're hiding something.
Well, yeah, aliens.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
But the ISS transmits pictures down to Earth on 145,700, I think, frequency megahertz. It's just you can receive these pictures as general public. You can if you want to.
Yeah, but they're doctored. But they're doctored, though, aren't they?
What do you mean they're doctored?
Well, I mean, it's like pictures from the moon. I mean, they're like they get analysed and then they brush it over with whiteness so you don't see more detail. You know, you can't see the stars in the background because they black them out. But now and again, they mucked up now and again because I've seen certain pictures apparently from the moon, right, and in space where there's like there's craft which can't comprehend anyone's belief. But when people analyze these pictures and put them through like certain apps to bring out the contrast and brightness and color and you can really see a few things, but sometimes they do forget.
Peggy says it's footage of 9/11 with no planes. It's on YouTube. There you go. It's that 9/11 whatever conspiracy theory on that.
So Tyrone, if you was in America, right, at that time at 9/11, right, and you looked up and you seen them planes going into the two towers, one after the other, would you say, nah, that's not real, and just walk away? And when the buildings collapse, would you say, nah, that's not real, it's all made up, it's fake?
I'll tell you something, you won't know what to fucking do in that situation. Your adrenaline would be fucking way mad and crazy, and your feelings and everything would be freaking mad.
Who have died, and people say it's fake.
I honestly believed it was real, but I've seen so much.
Obviously, it was real.
I've seen so much stuff; it's putting doubt in my mind. You know.
The trouble is, Tyrone, is you can easily manipulate a piece of footage, dead easy, especially nowadays with AI and stuff. It's crazy.
So if you go to America now, right, and you go to where the two towers were, are they still standing now, or what?
No, I think there's just a piece of black there, I think.
So what happened? Did they just dismantle them bit by bit and take them down and say a plane landed in there? Hundreds and hundreds of people died, but that's only fake. Is that true or false or what? If you was to go to America and see that, what would you say?
But there are things that can be projected into the skyline, such as the plane. I mean, it's easy enough to play with your head, but...
No, but if you go on Tyrone, seriously, if you go on holiday and you go to where the two towers were, is that just in your head, or are they still
Chris,
there?
He's been there. He said he's been there.
Yeah. AK, you go to New York. I keep your mouth shut. About this, you see, is fake. You probably get a smack in New York.
No, he's not saying it's fake. He's just saying there's conspiracy theories out there.
Oh,
that
it's
say
not
fake.
saying it's fake, Chris. He said it's real.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Tyrone. It's nice. Today, they got everyone's names or a statue on that, on all the walls.
Like Furry Bollocks said, it was just, I believed it to be true, Furry Bollocks, but I've seen so much stuff going on about it. It puts doubt in your mind. You know, I always thought it was true, but you get doubt in your mind when you see so much stuff on YouTube. So many different angles of it, of the plane going past the tower, and I don't know. It just plays with your head, you know.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with having doubt in your mind about something that's happened.
Right.
Yeah, of course not.
Right, Tyrone, I've got another way of putting it. If you was to walk to the shops or go shopping, right, and you was about to cross the road and you see someone get knocked over, would you say, that's not real, and walk away and laugh, or what?
Of course you wouldn't. Of course you wouldn't.
Well, you could get two
how do you
people see
know?
you could get two people see the exact same accident and come out with a different story.
I'm not saying it's not real.
But that's called from a different angle, isn't it? If they was on the opposite side of the road and they seen it, and you was on the opposite side from them, and you seen the same accident, are you both going to say, "Nah, that's not real. See you later"?
But I'm not saying it's not real. I'm saying I said it. What
well,
I said is I always
9/11
thought it to be real, but you see so much stuff on YouTube, it puts doubt in your mind. You know?
Right. Doubt on. So when they showed it live on the news when it was happening, was that real or what?
Well, I believed it to
and
be
it wasn't
true.
YouTube; it was like main news. So who's
Well, I
the liar?
believed it to be true. Yeah.
You can only go off the information you have majority of the time what's in front of you.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I mean, that's similar to someone says, "Oh, I seen a UFO, right?" But well, did you film it? No, I never had my phone on me, but I'm outside and I've seen it. But they say, "No, you're a liar."
Yeah.
I can understand why people might call him a liar, because light works in weird different ways. You know, we get the people where they say, "Oh, I seen a ghost because I seen an orb on the camera," which is just a reflection of light, really.
Well, did you know I've seen many orbs over 11 and a half years now.
Yeah, and you know, Tyrone, I said he spoke to gods.
Eyes.
Yeah, he said I spoke to God in his living room.
Did he?
Yeah,
perhaps he did. Perhaps
you know, Ice. He was on a few days ago.
He's got it on your
Ice told me. I said, do you speak to him? He said, I sing him.
Yeah, I'm not surprised after about 4 bottles of wine, because you can see anything, you know.
Yeah, Ice.
Yeah.
What's that word called? Pareidolia.
Para what?
Pareidolia. If you see something, right, and someone says, "Oh, you're just seeing pareidolia," does that mean that your mind's tricking your eyes, or what?
I'm not sure, because I've never heard that
right,
word.
So what I'm saying is,
says pareidolia.
If I took my camera out, right, of a night, and I seen a UFO, right, and it was plain as sight above my head, and I looked at it, and I started filming it, and I've got the footage, what I've seen. So, but if they're saying I've got pareidolia because it's my mind playing tricks on my eyes, does the camera do the same thing, or what?
Yeah, I think, well, if you've got footage of it and it's not been adopted and stuff like that, but there's a lot of things out there that say, "Oh, this is a UFO," and it's clearly not visible, and it's not.
No, but what if it was?
You know what I mean?
Saying, and I've got the footage on my phone as well.
Tyrone,
does that mean I'm a liar and my phone's a liar as well?
Do you think AI could play tricks on the internet with your mind?
Yeah, but he's not talking. I don't think he's talking about that. If you went out and recorded the sky, and all of a sudden a UFO came in and you seen it and recorded it full on, then
Yeah.
there's going to be a load of people that be like, no, that's fake, especially in today's world.
Yeah, obviously there's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
CGI or AI.
Yeah.
So do you know what that means? That means they're negative to the truth because they're scared of the truth. That's what that means. They're scared, basically, of the truth.
Yeah, I suppose you can go down that route. Yeah.
Well, basically that's it. They're scared.
Yeah.
Why are they scared?
I mean,
the truth.
because
I
they
mean,
always
a
say
question-
truth hurts.
No, but the truth hurts. I know that, but that's what I'm saying. I've said to many people on panels, what would you do if you woke up in the morning and you looked out your window and there was flying saucers just sitting there, hundreds covering the sky? What would you do?
You'd fucking shit yourself.
Well,
That's what you'd do.
about 98% of the people would.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't. I'd smile and say, I told you so. I wonder why.
Brilliant.
Tyrone, do you fancy going to Barmouth in the summer?
Do I fancy going to Barmouth? I don't know. Just
Yeah. I tried to get Ginger and Mum to come.
Are you going to be there? Is that the top? Is that the nudist beaches?
Yeah, I said to Mum. I said to Mum and Ginger, you could come. I'm only joking. I think I might take Mum and Ginger to Barmouth.
There you go. It'd be good for you. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm. You think I'm near mine like Barmouth, Tyrone?
Yeah, it's a beautiful
nice town.
beach, like this.
Yeah,
Beautiful beach.
it'd be a nice weekend for Mum and Ginge.
Of course, yeah.
Yes, a nice breakaway, and what new place for them?
Oh yeah. Of course, a lot of people don't come to Wales that much, just so they, people that have been will always come back because until they go the first time.
Yeah, well, I could take Mum and Ginge to a nudist beach.
No, not Bournemouth, Mossida, Barmouth. It's in North Wales. Barmouth, yeah. B-A-R.
Oh, yeah, it's the best beach in Wales.
I thought you were talking about Bournemouth.
No,
Alex is asking me to ask you again. Sorry, Tyrone, but can you ask AK, is there a pathway through Antarctica?
Yeah, there's many.
There you are. Very well explained. There's many. Anyway, like I say, but there'll always be conspiracy theories out there, always. That'll never change,
Oh, Tyrone,
we want to believe what our eyes project, that's the thing. But like I say, you can't deny, if it's captured on camera, then you can't deny that photograph or film. But who's to say what you're capturing is real?
Right, Tyrone, can I say something about Antarctica while someone just mentioned that?
Of course you can. Yeah.
Right. Did you know the outskirts of Antarctica, right? There's many bases, from around the world, including China, Russia, Australia, UK, and the Rothschilds, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
You know about the Rothschilds, yeah? Anyway, so they've all got bases all around the perimeter. And now and again, they go on expeditions to the centre. Why do they go to the centre? To see the Black Pyramids.
Pyramids,
right?
Yeah. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Well, there you go. Why have they got like bases from every country, main countries, not every single country, but the main ones, including the Rothschilds, which are the richest family on planet Earth anyway, apart from, Elon Musk is up there, but I mean, he's been there as well, but not a lot of people know that. I know.
Right, okay.
Because they go on expeditions and they go and see the Black Pyramids. And when I know what happens when you go inside these Black Pyramids, because I've done astral projection, right, many years ago. So when you go in, and it's like a pyramid door, you go in, then it goes 2 miles underground, then it goes up, right? But as you walk, the lights move with you, right?
Right.
And then you're in certain rooms as big as football pitches, right? And there's no supports, and it's about 80 meters high, and it's like, and there's rooms like that as big as football pitches, about, I would say 8, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And when they put their hand on the wall and they take their hand off,
yeah,
the wall lights up blue, right?
Yeah, Tyrone, are you going away next year? What, next year tomorrow?
Yeah.
You're going abroad, yeah?
Yeah.
You're going around the UK?
No.
No.
You're going abroad, or you're going around the UK, or what?
Not Tyrone does travel a bit.
Yeah, but that's not abroad.
Tyrone's like me.
Abroad means overseas, doesn't it?
Yeah, and Tyrone goes to North Wales. Yeah, I thought you might try Blackpool out, Tyrone.
Oh my word!
You know, I was going to try it once, but somebody put me off saying it's a shithole.
Freaking is.
What, some parts, yeah.
It's like this. I mean, yeah.
I went there years ago and had a meal in a restaurant and says, you got any salt? They said, scrape the freaking window.
Yeah. You know your eyes, all right, Kay, right? Your eyes can play tricks on you all the time. I remember once I was walking through the Vatican, and I don't know if anybody else has been through the Vatican, and they got all these massive tapestries hanging down, and you swear that the eyes on those tapestries are following you down as you walk along, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And did you know?
You swear the eyes are moving and following you.
So, Tyrone, did you know that the Vatican, right? There's a special lift in the Vatican, right? But it's all locked up. But only certain people go in it, and it travels 2 miles underneath the Vatican.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think they took the live cams around the pyramids of Egypt? They took the live cams down from that and the Vatican, because during the night, orbs seen above the Vatican and the pyramids are revolving around the pyramids.
Yeah.
And did you know that if people start getting their phones out at night, they get confiscated off them by military police in where the Vatican is and Egypt? Why is that?
I don't know. Well, I don't know.
Well, I know.
Yeah.
Why, and you've got to tell us why.
Isn't it? They don't want the truth.
Yeah.
But if you can do these things quite simply, actually. If you're going to the middle of a wood at middle of the night and stay there for long enough, you'll think you've seen something in there.
Yeah, some people saying
many times.
Yeah, some people saying in the chat, Tyrone. Blackpool's a bit dirty to Barmouth. Wales has got better places.
Oh well, you know, you're talking God's country, Chris. You know, Wales.
Yeah.
Blackpool, you wipe your feet on way out.
If I ever come up to North Wales, Chris, I'll give you a shout. We can have a drink.
Yeah. Tyrone, do you think Blackpool is quite dirty to some other seaside resorts?
I've never been there, Chris. I couldn't comment because I've never been to Blackpool.
Yeah. Do you think Llandudno is quite clean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you look at Llandudno to Blackpool. Yeah, Blackpool looks dirty.
Chris, have you ever been to Land's End?
What? No.
Have you ever been to Land's End?
Where's that?
Is right there. 100% right, Cass.
Right, I'm going to get going because I'm going to a party.
Oh, well, have a good one again, mate.
Have a good one.
Happy New Year to you when you was. Have a good day.
Happy New Year to you all. Thanks for the chat. Enjoyed it. And we'll catch you all next year.
Yeah, again, mate. Always welcome, pal. You know
that.
Remember, Captain, always look up.
Always look up, yeah.
Yeah.
You never know what you see.
Yeah, I've seen a lot.
And also, Captain might be talking about me next year.
AK, I tell you what, AK, I don't know if you know, I can't think of his name. I'm sure the chat will tell me. There's a guy who used to be on your regular, and he's always projecting about those orbs and things like that. He reckons he's seen things like alien things, and I can't think of his name now. He was always used to be on here. What's his name, everyone? He used to have all gold chains and everything. You know the guy I'm talking about. Somebody put it in a chat, please. He'd always believed in aliens and orbs flying around and everything like that. You know, the one with all the gold chains. Somebody tell me. AMG, thanks, James Ryan. Yeah, AMG. He's always believed in this, and he's always projecting about it. He's been doing it for years, saying about
Yeah, is he still on the planet?
Eh?
Is he still on this planet?
Oh yeah, very much so. Yeah. AMG wasn't the sharpest, Jamie.
Yeah,
but
I'm always saying, Tyrone. Yeah, Blackpool gets so many people come in every year. And they can't smart the place up.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I just seen them. Yeah, it looks dirty to some seaside resorts to Wales.
Yeah, well, I think the thing is, you've got to look at this. I don't know how big Blackpool is and things like that. So it'll be down to the amount of people living there. I mean, is it getting clean regular? If you go to small places like Llandudno and things like that, it's a little different. I don't know if Llandudno is bigger than.
Yeah, I think the Welsh government does care about the seaside resorts in Wales, but I think English government doesn't give us a toss.
I don't know, Chris. I think all governments tend to. I mean, in a country as small as Wales, we need and have to project the image of it being beautiful and clean because we rely on people to come here.
Yeah. Yeah. Lots of people come to our caravan parks.
Oh, here we go. I've just found out how big Blackpool is. 10 foot by 10 foot. There you go.
Blackpool?
Yeah, 10 foot by 10 foot.
What do you mean 10 foot by 10 foot?
It's called sarcasm.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Blackpool is good, Tyrone. It's just a bit dirty.
But I think people go there for the entertainment, Chris, don't they? Not so much. I mean, what's the place around there? What's the other place close by Skegness? Is it? People go there as well, don't they? It all
you're right.
I should imagine, Chris.
You're right, Tyrone. Wales has to be clean and smart. We get lots of people from abroad and English people coming.
The thing is, we rely on tourists.
It's called a tourist attraction.
We rely on tourists. AK, have we ever been abroad? Yen is asking if we've ever been abroad.
What was that?
Yen is asking if we've ever been abroad.
Have I been abroad?
Yeah,
I've been to many countries. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Well, do you want me to name them or what?
No. No.
Well, we could take all fucking night anyway, but yes, I have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, saying that, Yorkshire? Have you been to Yorkshire, Tyrone? Yorkshire is nice.
I've been to certain parts, Chris. Yeah. It's very much the countryside is very much like Wales, isn't it? And Scotland,
the countryside,
Ireland. So, Chris, have you ever been? Chris, have you ever been to Peckham?
Peckham, no. I've been to London a few times.
No, have you been to Peckham?
No.
All right.
I drive past Camden.
You have got Peckham. You would have
Crinkles
from
Camden.
Camden Town.
Yeah, Crinkles from there.
Yeah, I know he is. Yeah.
Don't bring him up. Don't bring him up, Chris. Don't bring him up.
No, I think I might have. Who knows? I might have driven past his house.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
He
I read
clones
through
me.
it.
He clones me on many panels. You know what I mean? He has done. You know, saying he's AK, putting my avatar up, saying he's AK, and he does his computer stuff, and certain words I say, all he does is repeat the words like "I wonder why," "thick as shit," things like that. You know, that's all he says.
Hey JPM, Happy New Year, mate.
Yeah, so to me, he's a scumbag anyway. So don't mention his name again.
JPM reckons Peckham's a shithole.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. Everywhere's a shithole, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. No matter where you live,
you know, Chris, that's where the Trotters are from, Chris, isn't it?
What?
Peckham.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've been there. Yeah, I've been to Camden.
Yeah, you said that
past
earlier.
there. Yeah, and I've been to City Centre in London. I seen Buckingham Palace, London Eye, and I read by 10 Down Street and Parliament.
Did you go up on the London Eye, Chris?
No, I got told it's about £35.
Yes, expensive,
Yeah.
You get a little glass of champagne. We had a glass of champagne.
Would you go on there, Tyrone?
No, I've been on it twice. I've been on it twice, but that was when it was £25.
Yeah.
I've been to Wembley Stadium, Tyrone, and Chelsea.
Oh, Chelsea.
No, I used to work at Chelsea, Stamford Bridge. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I worked there as well. So yeah.
What was you doing there?
You don't want to go to the pubs around there before a game and after a game anyway. You know what I mean? I've been in there and it's like something out of fucking Green Street. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
seriously.
AK, do you think it's quite posh in Chelsea?
Posh. Well, Chelsea is, yeah, but around the football area, it's a bit dodgy.
Yeah. Well, people was quite nice.
Yeah, well, they would be, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Tim, yes. I think everybody's seen them. Nag's Head and Nelson Mandela House. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what was you doing? What was you working in Chelsea for, AK? What was you doing?
No, I was doing the bar work. But this is when Dennis Wise and Zola used to play in Flow.
Oh, yeah.
So that's many years ago, isn't it? You can understand how many years ago Zola and Dennis Wise. Yeah, I met all them before because they used to have lunch in the bar area, and then they used to have a rest, and then they played their game. But yeah, I used to serve champagne in the boxes, like the private boxes for like, you know, millionaires and all that. You know.
Do you ever get any like big gratuities? You know, some big tips off these people, or they give you for nothing?
No, obviously you get tips. I mean, it could go into the hundreds, you know what I mean, from one person.
Who was the owners of Chelsea at the time? Was it the old guy with grey hair then? What was his name?
No, it was the old guy with the glasses and grey hair. What's his name?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. I can't think of it.
Tyrone. Yeah. Have you been to a new camp?
Ozymander, Happy New Year, Ozymander. Hope you had a good night last night, New Year's Eve.
Yeah. Have you been to see Barcelona, Tyrone?
I've been to Barcelona, a few times, Chris.
You've been to AC Milan, like me?
No.
Yeah.
I've been to the new camp. Was it the new camp called? I've been to new camp, yeah.
You've been to Juventus?
I travelled on the underground there, which was pretty good. You know, we walk up the Rambles, you know, because where the ship is docking, you know, you walk up the Ramble. You could jump on.
Anyway, Tyrone, sorry, mate. I'm going to go and get a drink.
Yeah. All right, see you.
Okay. Cheers, AK. Have a good one, mate.
Yeah, and Happy New Year when it comes. And I'll see you later, Chris.
Yeah,
see you later, Ty.
Yeah, all the best. Happy New Year, AK.
Yeah, I might bring my phone with me. You never know what I see in the sky.
You never know.
You never know.
All
Take
the best.
care, yeah?
Take care, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Tyrone, have you been to Juventus?
No, I haven't, Chris. No.
Yeah, I went to see AC Milan. You remember AC Milan was there was a good team in 2005.
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
They had Kaká. I think Kaká, Seedorf, Dida. What's his name? Yapstam, Mandini, Nesta, Gattuso, and Inzaghi.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, well, AC Milan was the best team in the world.
Hey, Jersey, good to see you, bro. Happy New Year, Jez.
Well, AC Milan are a good place. I thought Dida was. You thought Dida was a bit dodgy.
Well,
he's a good shot stopper. He could have catch a ball popper. He's playing for a team like that.
Well, some goalies rely just on their feet, Chris, don't they, on their legs, and very rare.
Yeah.
Look at the Gea for Man United, very rare. He used his hands over his bloody legs. That's why he let.
Yeah, and Yapstam. God, Yapstam looked that good on Tyrone.
Yeah.
But he played for Manchester United.
Yeah,
I think he went to AC Milan after.
Yeah.
Yeah, and AC Milan had a dead good defense. Mandini, Nesta, Yapstam, and who was a right back? Kavuf, I think.
Was it? You know your foreign players, Chris. I'll give you that.
Well, I did went to watch them. And
what year was that?
Well, 2005.
All right, last 20 years ago. So you've got a good memory.
Yeah, there was the best team in the world, and they lost to bloody Liverpool on penalties.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, Liverpool came from 3-0 down.
Hey, Bagman, Happy New Year, mate. Good to see you.
I went to see AC Milan, and 2 months after, AC Milan lost against Liverpool.
All right.
Yeah. You remember Liverpool coming from 3-0 down?
Yes, I do. I remember that.
Yeah. Steven Gerrard. Steven Gerrard brought him back.
Yeah, he was all right. I've never been a fan of Liverpool, to be honest with you. So I just hate Liverpool. Yeah. I still hate Liverpool as a team, not the people, not the city.
You thought Steven Gerrard was the best player in the Premier League?
No, never have been.
No,
that's just my opinion. I'm sure a lot of Scousers would say yes, he was. It was always said, "Oh, Steven Gerrard is is great." And if you Chelsea, it was Frank Lampard
and Paul Scholes.
Yeah, Paul Scholes was the fucking best.
And Cristiano Ronaldo. He was great.
That's what Zinedine Zidane said. Chris, Paul Scholes was the best.
Yeah, and Leo Messi said Paul Scholes was the best.
There you go.
But better than Steven Gerrard?
Yes.
Well, Paul Scholes was that clever.
No.
Paul Scholes was clever on the pitch.
Yeah.
He could strike a ball. Paul Scholes knew what to do.
Yes.
And he played games with your mind.
There's a few
you thought Paul Scholes
play games with your mind and all, Chris.
You thought Paul Scholes was clever, Tyrone.
Yeah, he's a brilliant player.
Well, you don't think Gerrard was better?
No.
And
Paulo One Shot was better than Gerrard. Yeah, he says.
What, Paulo One Shot?
Yeah.
But
so you still think Wrexham will stay up this year, Chris?
And they got to make points now.
Well, it's a long way to go, Chris.
They might be buying some more players.
Well, just get the Yanks to dip in their pockets and spend a bit of brass.
They only 4 points from the playoffs.
Yeah, well, like you say, a long way to go yet.
Yeah. Since we lost to Swansea, yeah, Wrexham's done okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wrexham got a half-tidy side, Wrexham. I'm going to be fair to him.
Yeah. Well, Kiefer Moore. You like Kiefer Moore. He's the best striker in Wales.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, saying that, yeah. You think Wales get to a World Cup?
I hope so, Chris. I really hope so, mate.
Yeah. It'd be good.
You know, I'm not a huge fan of the Welsh football team. I'd rather, you know, I love rugby, but it's getting a bit disheartening now with rugby, the way the WRU are running things. So
you hope Newport County stay up.
Yeah, Sophie, Happy New Year, Sophie. I hope they all stay up, Chris. I hope all the Welsh sides stay up. We need the Welsh side to be champion in the Premier League. That's what we need.
Yeah.
Cardiff should come back up this year, back into the same division. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think Swansea stay up, and Wrexham. Yeah. Well, who knows?
Yeah. Well, long way to go yet.
Yeah.
Long way to go.
It's another 24 games to go.
What's your plans then, Chris, for a new year?
I
know you said you're
tonight. I haven't some beer.
You're going to get hammered on vodka and coke, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, and that's about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think everyone's getting pissed.
Well, I won't be, Chris. I won't be.
No.
I'll be sober as a judge. You know, there's a lot of food drinks, but you know, because I want to ring around. I want to speak to my boy. You know, New Year. You know,
I think AY be pissed tonight. He's going to do a live from Benidorm.
Is he?
Yeah.
That's the thing with New Year. We think we've seen it. I think this firework business. I'm look only because I've got animals and I feel for other people with pets. I don't believe, you know, there's too much.
I think some people might be pissed on Jamie's tonight.
Maybe. Well,
yeah.
Everybody's entitled to have a good drink and enjoy themselves.
Tonight. Yeah, everyone's entitled to have a drink tonight.
Yeah, it's the end of another year, and we're going into a 2026, Chris.
Yeah.
Who knows what's in store in 2026? Let's hope it's all good for everyone.
Well, I hope so. You're talking about this government, Tyrone.
Don't worry about that.
And you heard it so many times. I think it's going to be a worst year.
When's your interview?
On the 6th.
On the 6th of January, yeah? What day is that on?
Wait. Tuesday, I think.
Tuesday, is it?
Yeah.
Good luck to that. Is it a job you're going to keep, or is it just a filler till you get a better one?
Well, not for this. I'd seen that. Did I tell you? I got an interview in the Royal Mail.
Oh, have you? That'd be a good sorting office or a postman or what is it?
Well, work on the street. I said to Tubbs, working in Shropshire.
All right, yeah. But as a postman?
Also straight. I definitely gonna know Yoki's name and Yoki's address.
If you get the job.
But I can't say nothing. I name Yoki's name or his address, I get the sack.
Oh yeah, you can't dox anybody's name and address, Chris. No.
No. I can't dox Yoki because
what will you be? You'll be delivering by van or something, or what is it?
Yeah, van. Yeah, letters, some parcels.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That'll do you, won't it?
Yeah.
I'll do you there. But they start. They'll start very early in the morning, Chris. About 4 o'clock, don't they?
I think they get all this stuff in the van at 4 o'clock, and I think they finish at 1 o'clock.
Yeah. They finish. You got the rest of the day to yourself then. Early start. You know what I mean? Yeah. Once you get used to that early hour shift pattern, it'd be good. It'd be good.
Yeah, and Yeah, I'd seen. Yeah, probably have to do a DBS check. That's got to take like a month, and
yeah, obviously you got to do that because you've got to be. I mean, in that sort of job, I know I've sent money out to my grandsons in the Shetlands, you know.
Yeah.
And when they've opened up the envelopes, the money's been taken out, you know.
Yeah.
So you know, you've got a lot of honest. You've got to be honest about it.
Yeah.
There are some crooked ones out there.
Yeah. Well, you get corrupt. Well, you know yourself, Tyrone. You get corrupt people in every government job.
Yeah. I mean, once they know it's a card, you know, and they feel it, they know it's a birthday card. So when they'll open the fuckers up, see if any money in there, and they were silly enough to send money to them. But
well, you lose your job from that. You get prosecuted.
So you should. So you should.
Yeah. Open the cards up.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you get scumbags in every job.
What's Bright done about Tyrone? Not many did no need COVID 2008.
Tyrone, do you feel sorry for Spiky and his missus?
Like I said earlier when you asked me, Chris, I don't know them. And if
you don't. Oh yeah, all right. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, good. Happy New Year, mate. Good to see you.
Yeah.
But if they go around,
I forgot
what was suggested,
Chris,
if they had gone around doing what people said they were doing with the windows in the bathroom, then I don't feel sorry for those people at all.
Yeah.
You know.
And I'd seen his missus didn't really do nothing, but she was with him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, you know, that's the way he operates, Chris, isn't it? You know.
Yeah, he's like live free on Tyrone. He goes. He's doing it for contact.
Well, it's the wrong type of content, if you ask me, Chris. That's not good, is it? You know.
Yeah. He's getting more subs because he's like live free.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. Well, you know live free was like back in the day.
Yeah. And look what happened to him, Chris.
Well, he went to prison.
But there you are, Chris. There you are. Enough said on it.
Yeah.
Anyway, Chris, I'm gonna close down, Chris, and I'm gonna get my fucking tea now. I'm Aunt Marvin. Thanks for popping up, pal. It's always good to see you, and have a good night tonight and enjoy yourself, and don't wake up with an hangover.
Well, I think I will. Yeah.
Well, have a good night, Chris.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Is your leg okay, Tyrone?
Is what?
Is your knee okay?
It'll mend, Chris. It'll mend, Chris. It'll mend. Don't worry about that.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I let you go then.
Okay, thanks, Chris. Have a good one. Have a good night.
All right, see ya.
Ta-ra, mate. Right then, peeps. That's me done for today. It's the last you'll hear of me till next year. Thanks for popping in, everyone. Big up the mods, big up the chat. Let me just say I've seen a lot of stuff going on. I did answer once or twice. Please don't delete any comments that isn't too nasty. If it's not about family and children and the N-word and this and that, please don't delete them. Everybody's entitled to have their say here. And unless it's derogatory comments, don't wipe them out. And please don't be timing anybody out for certain things as well. My mods do a great job, so don't be fucking bad. You know, I'm going to dig at the mods, but please be kind. And mods, please don't ban anybody or kick them out or delete comments that aren't derogatory comments. You know, taking a piss is part of being on YouTube. You know, I'm just banter, I call it, but I don't want to see anybody timed out for that. Anyway, whatever's been discussed, you can make your own minds up, people. We've had a good discussion on certain things, gone different areas here, there, never aliens, whatever, twin towers, this and that and the other. Make your own minds up. Everyone's got an opinion. Chris is entitled to his, and everybody else is entitled to theirs. I really like Chris. He's a lovely guy. Really do. Now, please have a good evening, everyone. Have a good evening. I hope you all have a great night and a great new year coming up. Take care. God bless. Hwyl fawr. And before I go, be kind to those that are kind to you. If they're not, fuck them. Don't forget Laura's live tonight, and I know Jamie's live tonight, so there's a couple there going on. And there must probably be somebody going live after midnight. They usually do. So until then, take care. Have a great evening. God bless. Hwyl fawr.